if you want to get it popping. You ready to get it popping?
Get the goddamn
ready.
Well, nigga, let's go. Let's go.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the Maaaan Listen podcast. I am your dope ass host for the night. Regg is on his LeBron shit. He getting load management, so
that the end of the bitch.
Right. Yeah, so
he ain't paying attention. Niggas was supposed to make the playoffs. Niggas didn't. So now I'm gonna take the 92 off.
Regg is on load management, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my Captain Phillips shit, and I'm the captain now. Look at me. I'm the captain now. So what's up, fellas? How y'all niggas doing, man? What's happening?
What's happening?
Same old shit, man. I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out how to replace niggas, you know what I'm saying? Brian out here trying to get Luke out of there. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Might get Mike ass by
no trades and shit up.
Yeah, man. Trying to call niggas on the horn and see who wants to sign with a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
These niggas gonna switch recording days or something.
Straight up.
Rob's gonna be like, bro, you missed that. What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, talk to Regg. I can't get into the chat no more, none of the shit.
Yeah, nigga, the wrong address.
Oh, man, Rob, what's going on with you?
Shit, blessed, bruh.
Yeah?
Yeah, trying to keep my head high.
Right.
How you, bruh?
Oh, man, I can't complain. I ain't got too many complaints, but, it's going to be story time later.
Give it a minute.
Keith, what's up?
What's happening?
Oh, black ass always missing, man. What's
Uncle
happening?
Blue.
Look here, I do what I do when I do it how I do it.
Nigga, we started to put you on the milk cart. Like, nigga.
Hey, man, I thought he was going to be the co-host to want some money. I'm like, this nigga Batman on his off days.
Look here, I do what I do.
Put a goddamn Craigslist ad out
You know
for
what
your
I'm
ass
saying?
in a minute.
Hey, look here.
Shit, how's bowling going anyway?
Man, I'm glad it's coming to an end. Thank fucking God.
So,
Jesus Christ.
So I guess y'all not...
May can't come fast enough.
Y'all ain't getting no trophies?
May, huh?
No trophies.
I don't give a damn about trophies. I just want this shit to end. I'm telling you, nobody understands when you make a commitment to this shit. This shit is long. From September to May, you don't realize week in and week out how long this shit is.
Right.
It is long, brother.
Okay.
It is long. And why you think I can't wait till May come?
Right. Hey, speaking of that, Ty say, I asked him the other day, he say, out of him, you, and Weez, he the better of the three.
Negro, please.
That's what he said.
Hey,
that's what he said. He was, hey, you know.
That nigga like his hairline. That nigga tripping.
Damn.
That nigga ain't there. That nigga ain't there.
Shit.
That nigga imaginary. He think he got a hairline. Hey, it's imaginary.
All right, I see where this motherfucker's going today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That nigga's tripping.
I have to. Okay, Keith's ready.
Yeah,
Keith is back.
He's ready.
Keith is back. Speaking of commitments, we gonna go right in. Your boy Jose Canseco.
Oh man.
Yeah, he I don't even know if this is dirty macking or this just make me flat out hating.
No, it's hating.
It's okay, so it's hating.
It's pure
hate.
And he out for revenge.
For what?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
let's go.
Jose Canseco went on Twitter and went on this rant about motherfucking A-Rod and J-Lo. He gonna be the nigga in the back and you catching the photo, frowning like a motherfucker with his nose turned up, face squinch. But yeah, he went out, man, accused A-Rod of cheating on J-Lo, said he got some facts.
With?
With who?
Who was it with?
His
ex-wife.
Okay.
That's the revenge.
That's the revenge.
Man, come on, man.
I'm looking for revenge.
But the trip about it, he ain't been with his ex-wife in
20
years.
20 years.
That nigga also hated on Tim Tebow, too, in the same rant.
But he at least tried to help Tim.
Yeah. He just flat out hated on A-Rod. Like, nigga, while she watching the shit.
Did y'all see all the tweets?
I did. I read the whole thread.
Did you
read the whole thread.
Did you see the threesome one?
Yeah.
I did not see the
so he suspected even way back when, you know what I'm saying, that A-Rod was holding his broad down, right? So the nigga say A-Rod knew out. So let me get through all this.
Tell it, bro.
So first he say
Tell it.
A-Rod used to come over there or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Working out. and take off his shirt for no reason in front of his lady. You know what I'm saying? And then when he be stretching, be thrusting at her. They ain't getting nothing for that nigga to do all that. Be thrusting her way and shit, make sure his form is good. So he's showing out, right?
So he's swinging with a little extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he can throw a little hip thrust in there
Exactly.
with his swing.
So then he say, Conseco say, you know, his wife was into it, right? So somehow, somewhere, they try to set up a threesome. The nigga say, but everybody know I was on steroids, so my man don't perform all the time. He say, so now, A-Rod in here going yard on my wife.
And
I'm out here with the gummy. He out here going yard.
Listen.
Hey man, I'm telling you what the man said.
Time out.
What the man said.
Time out.
Wow.
If your girl know your dick don't work and she choose to go fuck your partner, what the fuck?
You was down with the threesome though.
I mean, but god damn.
You can't be down with it when you know your dick don't work.
You can't.
That was a bad suggestion.
You can't.
You can't fuck with that.
Hey,
really
I didn't know
can't.
steroids made you that kind of high, bro.
Trying to spice up your
He was
relationship goes
gone.
wrong.
What was you thinking?
Goes wrong. But he gonna say everybody knew I was on steroids, so my dick didn't work.
Obviously, he didn't know.
Now you
see,
know
he
my
knew.
dick
Because
don't work.
A-Rod, you ain't gonna be in
He
my house
knew.
smashing nothing.
He knew.
Here's
You
my
ain't
question.
smashing nothing, bro.
But hold
You
on,
might be
wait.
smashing some buttons on his PlayStation or something. That's about it. Nigga,
Well, hold
I
on.
you about the dough.
Here's the question I had though. After I got done laughing at Conseco, my nigga, then what kind of roids was A-Rod on?
Hey, no,
Viagra.
let me say this. Time out. Let me say this. Let me
Took
say
that
this.
blue pill, bro.
I'm gonna
Took
tell
a hot shot.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
tell
do
you.
something
I'm
Conseco
going
didn't.
to tell you exactly what it was. A-Rod was what? He was the first nigga to be getting that $250 million when he was with the Rangers.
Right.
Mm-hmm. This is around that time, right?
Yeah.
Is this around that time?
Yeah.
That's probably
Seattle,
motherfucking
yeah.
Saul.
Seattle into the ring.
Seattle
So
first.
okay, yeah, okay, but even still, he got the bag first.
Yeah.
And you know, money brings what?
And ever since.
Bitches. You getting 250 M's guaranteed?
But my
You think
nigga, I'm
it's
not
just-
gonna have you in my house smashing my wife.
You got.
No,
if I know,
it don't work.
listen. If I know
Hold
my
on.
dick don't work, and you got $250 million more than I do, nigga, we ain't partners. You ain't coming to burn my bra, nigga. I am protecting this house, nigga.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna invite the
we can go to
stranger
Dave
in
and
like
Buster's.
that.
We can go to Dave and Buster's or some shit. Nigga, go hang out with the fellas somewhere else.
Nigga.
You not coming to my house with a functioning dick and $250 million.
On my recommendation.
Yeah,
watch.
yeah.
On my recommendation.
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't understand the mindset of a nigga who even offer that.
Right.
Let me tell you something.
Nigga, it gotta be at least 5 chicks in the room for 2 dudes, man.
Listen.
That's my odds,
Now
man.
this is what I'm saying. This is my prime point exactly, Rob. Understand something. If I go to my wife and suggest a threesome, best believe it ain't another nigga involved.
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm the only dick in the room.
First of
Only
all,
dick
hold
in
on,
the
Always.
Let's clear
In
this
every
up right
movie,
now.
bro. Every scene.
Let's clear this up right now. A threesome is not 2 dudes and a chick.
No.
That is a train.
That's
Depending on who you talk to.
Man, I don't give a
That's-
damn who
that's
you
something
talk to.
else.
I'm talking
never
porn.
been
Porn,
comfortable with that.
porn chicks would tell you that's not a train.
Okay.
Porn chicks would say that's a
foreign
train.
chicks. They're professionals.
We talking
That
about...
nigga said-
But this is
They
what I'm saying.
making
we talking
raps
about-
for that
we talking-
shit. I'm talking
we
about
talking
some
average-
spontaneous,
average
like
every
whoop
day.
whoop.
Every day, it's, nigga, that's a train. A guy and 2 girls is a threesome. I don't give a fuck. Who you talking to besides the professionals?
Yeah.
Fuck, you know, you
Yeah.
gotta get your info when you
Well,
get
how
it.
often do
Hey.
you talk to a porn professional?
When they be doing interviews, that's a common question. That's actually a common question that gets
Yeah,
asked.
they got like 5 racks.
You know what? I've
That's
never in my 34 years of living seen a chick that openly admitted she had a train ran on her. That
You ain't going to.
You ain't not going to.
Hey,
You're
I
not
mean,
going to.
no, because I'm in all these Facebook groups, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, none
You like
of
a
these
mass
niggas-
grouper?
You know, I get around.
A serial grouper?
Yeah, stalking, huh?
A serial group, right? You
Oh,
can
that's
have
real,
that,
that's
Reg. You
real.
can have that.
So, but yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I've never seen a woman admit that.
never
in
will.
life. Nah.
You know why though? Let's be honest though. The niggas gonna judge her.
Yeah.
If a chick come up and be like, yeah, I had 6
Hey.
niggas smash my
Man,
niggas gonna judge her.
hey, fuck that, man.
What?
All gender bias off. Nigga, if Jose Canseco could come out and say, yeah, I had A-Rob, my dick didn't get hard, he smashed my wife, and they still fucking, boo, you could admit you got a train.
Nigga, we are.
Thank you, Rob.
Obviously, ain't nobody
Thank you,
tripping.
Thank
Wait a minute.
Fam.
Hey.
Y'all
Say
keep
everything
lying?
else.
Y'all can keep this lie going?
Yeah. Fam.
No. I just said just quit being
This is what I'm
Jim
saying.
Bice.
This podcast has been going for about 13 minutes. It's been all Conseco. This broke ass dick the whole time. Nigga, you cannot just come out and say you had a train ran on you and
Fam.
think ain't nobody
Yeah, that's what I'm
judge you.
saying, fam. No.
We laughing at Conseco.
And we gonna be laughing at her.
Well,
Wait
she,
a minute. I'm gonna run down the whole shit. Mike gonna say she got roast beef pussy. Keith's gonna co-sign it with the Arby's. And Rob gonna call her a hoe.
Yep.
I mean, that's how it's gonna go.
Facts.
I once seen a train unfold.
How you see a train unfold?
I seen it unfold, bro.
How you see one unfold?
I look, cause I was at a function, and I ain't want no parts of it.
What kind of
First
function
of all,
is this?
listen,
The power exchange.
Hell, I ain't never been to that motherfucker. But anyway,
Man, one
That,
of
anyway,
man, that shit, yeah. Boy.
so
anyway.
so we at the little broad house, right? And her brother got a Xbox. So I'm like, okay, well, shit. I'm thinking one of the niggas, we about to go in there and bash something. We in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Of
dirty
course.
bird.
Yeah.
Dirty bird.
So I'm like, man, y'all go ahead and do that. And we in one car. You know what I'm saying? This is how niggas is getting home.
Right,
So I'm
right.
like, man, let me go ahead, hop on the box, let these niggas do what they gonna do. So they in there talking at first, right? And then it crack off.
Mm-hmm.
And my partner was like, man, I wonder if she'll be down for the train. I'm like, bro, just go. This let them do what they doing. He's like, nah, man. The nigga's like, he like drunk. So he walk in there, that nigga go, you hear the door kick open and go, and nigga say, look. The nigga say, look, the nigga go, hey, what y'all in here doing? And then, but look, the nigga just approached her and got down. And then they ran her.
Sometimes you can't ask. You just gotta go for what you
What
know.
the fuck was that?
Hey.
Nigga, episode, nigga.
And then we drive home, niggas
forgot,
like, bro, you ain't want to get in?
Yeah,
Nigga,
youngster.
I'm not about to pull my dick out in a room full of niggas. Like, come on now.
3 niggas there at the same time. That's
No, so it's not at the same
that's a
time.
Zorro fight.
Somebody
nigga.
doing some nasty
Cause
shit.
see, my generation of train is one nigga after the next nigga come out the room.
Yeah, see, yeah. Rotation.
It was already known by the time niggas get to the door.
Tire
That was
rotation.
You already
yeah.
knew.
That was the Royal Rumble tag in.
Yeah, you got tag me in, man.
That's the
yeah.
train. This new
Tag-
shit, I don't know. I can't be butt naked
Yeah,
trying to
man.
get my shit off, and
Amtrak
one of you
and all
niggas is
that.
around, nigga. No,
Check out, man.
I'm cool.
Amtrak.
It took me years as an athlete to shower with a room full of niggas.
Nigga don't be
You better
arguing
believe
one
it,
and
nigga.
fucking.
Man.
I ain't going in there to fuck
Well,
some shit.
that's because niggas in the OAL. No, we don't
I'm gonna
give
eat
a
from
fuck.
college. I had to get to
You
college.
know,
Stay
but what
down
I'm
the
saying
street.
is, I'm just saying, in most high schools, they take showers, they do all that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nigga, stanky balls and all, we put back on our clothes after this game, going out, hanging out with our partners.
That's because the showers didn't work in most of
No,
the
that ain't
The
the
showers
only
work.
reason.
Niggas was
Ain't the
like,
only reason.
shit, hell no, I ain't taking no shower in
Nigga
here.
stayed down the street.
That's real too. Nigga, I can go home.
Nigga 100, nigga
That's
stayed down the
real.
street.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right, man. So we still rolling with Conseco and the Limper.
I'm not fucking with Conseco,
Limp
man.
Biscuit.
But that pure hate. Conseco gotta let
Sag
that shit
brother?
go. Yeah,
But she. So this is
sad,
this the other part to it.
So fucked up. I was looking at a throwback in Seiko. I was thinking about
Damn,
that.
man.
What you say,
I-
Keith?
that
This is the
shit
other part to
bored
it.
it.
So she came out. So she said she had to re-download Twitter, right, just to address all this shit.
Oh, I
She-
didn't see this.
Yeah, she readdressed it. She was like, basically she denied all the allegations, blah blah blah, and she was just like, basically, why would I like that? Don't make no sense. She's like, me and A-Rod, we been friends since then.
Mm-hmm.
And she say, hell, I didn't. When I had a boyfriend, I seen A-Rod. Everything was all good. So whatever the hell he's talking about, he's still basically juiced up.
Yeah, Jose.
Basically, he's still
Hey,
juiced up.
still
He
sauce.
lies.
But when that
Yeah.
nigga poke his head out in the media, he do some of the dumbest shit.
So let me tell you
man,
this.
tell the truth.
So after the story broke,
That nigga be telling the truth. Hating or not, the nigga telling the truth.
who
Conseco.
who true?
He can't say that nigga still cheating.
I mean, I'm not gonna say still.
No,
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying
say
is,
still.
no, he came out, he started this whole rant with A-Rod is cheating on J-Lo.
That's
And I
what-
know
with
because
my
I saw it
ex-wife.
with
I
my
saw it.
ex-wife. Come on, man.
First of all, hey, you know what?
It's old, but it's true.
After the story broke,
He wasn't with J-Lo then.
Hey, after the story broke, my partner, one of my coworkers, I'm cool with him. He still plays baseball sometimes too. He plays with Conseco, right? So the nigga, he inboxed me and he just sent a group inbox like, hey, Canseco said he's down to do autograph signing in my house, for 100 people, and it's gonna be about $40. Nigga, what
the fuck?
Nigga, I leave out this group right now. I don't want to be a part of this shit.
Leave group.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of this shit.
Like, shit, I was around in 87, 88, 89.
Yeah, but honestly, if you get autographs, how much is this nigga autographs worth? It ain't worth shit.
It ain't worth the $40 he charging you.
Yes.
Nothing now.
Exactly. So why am I paying you
Why am I
$40?
paying?
Nigga, the ink gonna cost more than $40.
Yeah,
Ink
nigga.
that you about to use is worth more than your
Yeah,
fucking
that nigga,
signature
there's
Gas.
nothing valuable. Honestly, there's nothing valuable about his name.
at all.
Facts.
Now he a snitch. That nigga might as well be at a payphone with some glasses on, a perm, and a banana. Nigga, 'cause all he doing is dropping dimes on me.
That's what he doing.
Every time we go into the media, man,
Yeah.
it's some bullshit. Speaking of bullshit in the media, have y'all seen Jess with the mess or Jess Hilarious?
So what happened? So I seen her apologizing. What happened? What did she say?
So she got on the plane, and it was a Sikh with his shit on, and she put the camera on him and was like, really, I guess she was really scared. And she goes, "Where are they sitting? Where are they sitting?" Like, made a really big deal with this shit, right? Dumb as fuck. And then
Drunk the Kool-Aid, that's all.
but then afterwards she makes this post about how she was really scared and they didn't board the flight and they got rid of the people who she was actually talking about, and everything was supposed to be everything after that. But she basically judged the shit out of the Sikh. She profiled the shit out of them.
She pulled her Becky card.
But let me ask you a question: are we wrong for profiling people? I'm just asking.
Profiling people?
Profiling other races like they profile us. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, because we better than them. We better than them, dog.
I'm just playing devil. I'm just asking
This
questions.
is honestly akin to the little barbecue bitch calling the cops on the news.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Weaponizing shit.
Right.
Because, all right, let's be real. I can't take her fears away.
Okay.
If you legit scared, 'cause like Rob said, she drunk the Kool-Aid. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Islamophobic people out here.
Right.
All you see on movies and the media, they got a turban on.
Right.
All right, fine. I'm getting on here with some turban heads. They about to blow the plane. If you that scared, why the fuck are you filming it?
That's another thing.
What's the point of even going on social media and doing that shit? Right. Change your flight if that's what you got to do, but keep that bullshit to yourself. Now all you really did was pass this shit on.
The notion that most movies and every TVs
it's true.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all think she fucked the bag up? Her bag?
She might have.
Cause wait a minute, she's getting a whole hell of a lot of backlash for it.
Cool.
That's what you should.
Good.
If you do this, you first of all,
Good.
if you remember, for every action there's a reaction, basically.
Yeah.
So whatever comes back your way, you got to deal with it. Whether you lose endorsements, contracts, all this, and they rip deals, you got to deal with it because this is the action you took.
Yeah.
I can tell you why I think she probably fucked the bag off, at least short term.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, white America fucks with her because black America fucks with her.
Yeah.
Once you piss off black America, though, white America don't see your value no more.
Yeah,
Very
like,
true.
nah, because now you feel like you losing money. Nobody's gonna come to your show, so now we ain't gonna back you because we know ain't nobody coming.
But see, with that, like I said, I'm not trying to sound racial or nothing.
No, go ahead.
That's not really something. That's white folk shit. That's some straight white folk shit to me.
Profile.
That's
we
what
don't
put it out there.
profile. That's not me personally. I don't feel like we profile.
You've been profiled.
Have I been?
Mm-hmm.
I've never. Not to my knowledge.
Profile, so just looking at somebody and being like, this motherfucker, that shit ain't cool.
Not to my knowledge, I've never been profiled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But cool.
I don't know. We don't profile. We might look like.
Let me tell you something.
Man,
have about energy.
Keith, you black as night, fam. You've been profiled.
What I'm saying is not that I've seen.
No, I'm just telling you.
I probably have.
I'm just telling
No, I'm saying I probably have. But my thing is, I've never like you know how you blatantly see
I get what you
profiling.
say. I'm just talking shit. I get what you say.
Oh, I know I've been profiled before. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's man. She came out, tried to issue another apology, then came out and said that nobody missed a fight. They didn't kick them off. So what are you doing then?
Then what was your point of doing it? Is it for
A dry ass joke? Was a failed attempt at being funny?
Is it that bad?
That's
Is it
what I
that
thought,
much?
A failed attempt
That's
at being
what I thought.
funny.
And it's a fucked up for likes and laughs. Like everything ain't a joke.
Yeah. It's a time and place. And
It's
that,
a time and
Era
place.
we in,
that was not
man.
it.
It's the era we in.
You're not on stage.
Straight
man.
up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know it's a joke when I see you on stage telling the joke.
Exactly.
You
And now
filming some shit on
it's
social
also
media.
that. Okay.
That's- yeah, but
I
then,
can
like-
get this out real quick.
Yeah, that could have been like some
where
material
we
shit
are.
that she had. Like I got on a flight and then I seen such and such and such, and then I felt this kind of way, but they took us off the plane. That could have told me something. You could have used
but
it for
no,
material.
But the problem-
You didn't have to do it the way
She
you
hit,
did.
me.
she hit a perfect storm too, though. It's literally right after everything that happened. You know what I'm saying, in New Zealand.
Speaking of that, we're gonna go ahead and all the fellas here would like to send our love and condolences to the families and who lost someone in that horrible act of terrorism, because that's what the fuck it is.
Straight up.
Terrorism, not cool in the least bit. The video was
Well, you got to
Disturbing.
remember they got rid of it real quick.
Yeah, they got rid of it.
They got rid of it real quick.
Very disturbing.
But when they realized that it was going on, so much had already had passed. Because he was filming live.
Yeah,
Until when they
strange.
realized, like, oh shit, let me delete everything that he got.
Right.
By then, it was so late.
It was.
That was crazy.
Shit. I saw it. Thankfully, I just learned. I didn't watch the full long version.
Yeah.
Thankfully, but I didn't even finish the whole one I saw. Once I
No,
realized what it was,
yeah.
because my partner sent it to me, who was ex-military, right? He's like, man, look at this shit. I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, it's like a GoPro. Okay, wait, is this the shit from? This is after he, you know what I'm saying, blew the door off and did all the little shit. I was like, is this the real shit? He was like, yes. I was like, nigga, I'm not watching no more of this shit, man.
Yeah.
I can't. That
It's
shit-
because you like when you look at it, you like this really look like some type of Call of Duty type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't even want to deep dive.
Yeah.
This
Lots
nigga's-
of love and
this nigga's
condolences
trash.
For
to
real,
everybody
prayers
that
up to
lost.
everybody.
That's trash.
lost
man.
someone in that,
I feel
in that
like-
tragedy.
I feel like if you really have this much hate for one race, like fam, just like do like stay in your own part of the world. Don't come outside. Kill yourself. Something.
Cuz, real talk, did you notice how many white people there were?
Inside that mouth? Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't
No,
it wasn't a racial thing.
But what I'm saying, I feel like if you shooting at a mosque, you hate this religion,
Yeah.
regardless of color.
Okay.
You hate this religion. You have a problem against them.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I have to tell myself. Trying to understand hate is going to
you
drive
never
you
will.
crazy.
Yeah, you
If
never
you're
will.
not a hateful person, it's going to drive
Never
you
will.
crazy.
Right.
So I had to tell myself, stop trying to understand
Yeah. Because the
why
white
somebody would do this.
Right.
Yeah.
No, which is true, and it's just I'll never try to rationalize or understand. You never will, because they thought process is all fucked.
Yeah,
up.
that's why I try.
But
to
it's just
say
more
myself.
so of fam. If you hate this religion, this whatever these people, fam. Me personally,
Turn your back to it.
no,
son.
not even
Lord,
turn
man,
your
you
back.
gotta-
Kill yourself, because there is no
Pretty
person
much.
jump
That's
off
why
the
you
bridge.
hating.
Because
Why you hating?
what did these people do to you, fam? For real.
Yeah.
Personally.
If they ain't never did nothing to you, you just going off what your father, daddy, grandfather, whoever, whatever it may be, don't like them, and you can't make a mind up for your own self, fam, you trash.
But that unfortunately, that also goes back to the Kool-Aid that Jess has been fed. We've all been fed.
Right,
You know
I understand
what I'm
that.
Right,
I
because they
understand
both
that.
did the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
They profile.
saying? One just used a weapon.
Both of them, no, she did too.
No, when I'm saying one, yeah, but one
But one
ain't nobody
hurt
coming
people,
back from.
the other one, she used her weapon as a
That's
phone.
what I'm saying.
Her phone. was
She
a weapon.
weaponized it within the media,
Yeah.
but he used the weapon to where nobody can recover from.
Right.
And
He's destroyed families
Yeah.
forever.
Destroyed
You know what I'm
lives.
saying?
That's and if you ever noticed, I didn't even know. I was looking at something, and I didn't even know there was Asian Muslims. It was man, it's weird.
That's one of the things that Malcolm said he discovered when he finally took the trip to Mecca. That it wasn't just Muslims weren't just a black. It wasn't just a black thing.
When I see that,
Muslims all over the country.
and
If
so
I'm not
that's what I'm
mistaken, it's the
saying.
largest religion, right? I believe if not
What?
not the second, then
What is?
Ain't nothing taken down Catholicism, homie.
well,
Nothing.
yeah.
Everything's an umbrella up under that.
Okay. Learn something new every day.
Learn something new, but
What's-
all in
but
all,
it's like-
condolences. Yeah.
Millions and millions and
Okay.
millions
Yeah.
of Muslims.
Yeah.
all over the
So
world.
speaking of
All nationalities.
Okay.
profiling, it's story time with Mike.
Oh yeah.
We got
This is what we waiting for.
Hold on.
We ready?
Production.
It's story time with Mike.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
so I was at work last week, and I'm shuttling this passenger to the hotel, and he has this eye that is twitching and it's like wandering.
You got the Forrest Whitaker?
Is
Or it's worse than
crossed with Uncle Ruckus
Ooh.
in one eye, right?
That might have been glass.
And he looks at me and he goes, "You're probably wondering what's going on with my eye, Mike." And I'm trying to hold in the laughter, but I'm like, no, you know, everybody got something going on with him. I'm
Right.
like, I don't judge. That's not who I am. It's not what I'm about. Whatever. And he goes, I want to tell you a little story, and you may or may not like me after I tell you this story. He said, I'm going to tell you a story about how I couldn't beat the black man.
Nigga, how long was this ride?
It's only 5 minutes. It's from the Oakland airport to my job, but we sat
Okay.
in the parking lot and talked for a minute.
Oh, okay.
He said, I couldn't beat the black man. I was like, what? And I'm thinking to myself, he goes, wait. He said, no, man, this isn't going to be anything bad. I don't want you. You're a big guy. I don't want you to reach back here. And I'm thinking to myself,
Fuck that
hey,
eye
nigga,
the other one off.
you watch what the fuck your next few words
Yeah,
is.
for real.
And so he told me he was a former Klansman, right? And he goes, what you see and what you hear about, Klans members, he said, my experience was totally different. He said, no matter what, he said, every time we offended a group of black men, I was alone. So, I got to get this out. I'm trying not to laugh. It was so fucked up. He said, I lost so much money in hospital bills. He said, listen to me. He said he's had broken ribs 3 times, fractured jaw twice, and his eye is permanently damaged. Hold on. His eye is permanently damaged. And he said, this is the part that fucked me up. He said every time this shit happened and he reached out, he said, man, it was just, don't worry, man, we'll get back.
How many times did you get your ass whooped at a Klan gathering by some niggas by yourself?
But that's what he said. He said every time it happened, somehow, some way, he ended up by himself. Them niggas caught him and wore his ass out. He said my brothers were never around. He said, you know what? He said black unity is far better than what we had going on. Hold on, wait. I'm not making this shit up. I started feeling sorry for the dude.
For what?
For
No,
what?
but listen, because, y'all remember in the chat, like, I told y'all, like, right after this shit happened, I'm like, man, this is some crazy shit.
I wouldn't
Because
feel
you watch
bad for the
him,
nigga at all.
you watch him move around, he, like, puttering around
So?
and shit.
So?
And it's like, god damn.
So
But on the
what?
other end, I'm like, that's what the fuck you get.
Fair.
That's
Shows
what-
that life,
Them
right?
niggas whooped your
After my
ass.
first ass whooping, if I'm chilling with a bunch of bros and we talking shit, and I end up getting my ass whooped,
Right.
and ain't nobody helping me, we ain't going back out to do shit.
That
No, I'm not calling you my brothers.
And
I'm not either, but I'm just saying.
No, but what I'm saying is, if I talk,
I'm fucking with
what
y'all
I'm saying
before.
is, if I talk shit to a group of black people, or to a group of white folks, and they whoop my ass,
And
and
my
y'all
folks
know,
go.
and y'all know where to be found, where the fuck was y'all at?
not even that. They
We
ain't-
arrived,
And y'all
but
go
when the shit went down,
Just
Y'all
you
know.
I'm the only nigga beat up.
Yeah, nah,
you,
bro.
you coming to visit
Nah,
me
y'all
looking
ain't my
like you was
brothers no
looking
more.
yesterday and shit.
y'all
You know
ain't
what
my
I'm
brothers
saying?
no more.
Just using modern slang, they ain't slide on niggas and nothing.
They didn't think it was gonna go down like that.
My thing is this though, right? All right, you got caught slipping.
Hell,
You out there talking
got
shit
caught
to
in the
some,
wrong hood.
you got talk some shit to some brothers. They beat the brakes off you, right? Broke your jaw. I guess my question is, How many times your jaw need to get broken before you realize stop talking shit? Like, we just fucked your shit up, and you went and talked shit again.
You dumb.
And he was down south. He was from South Carolina.
Oh, he got what he deserved.
Oh my god!
They flew down on his ass.
Hey, but look, my other thing was this. So you only stopped because these niggas was taking it out, was whooping your motherfucking ass. So does that mean somewhere inside of you, if you had the help, if you had the support, is this still somewhere in you?
Oh no, it's still in you.
No.
I think I can answer that because they beat the shit out of that.
Right.
You got hate in your heart. Let it out.
You got his ass whooped one time too many. So obviously, white unity ain't shit.
I mean,
them 2 or 3 niggas beat my ass. And every time we ran up on some, they beat my ass. These niggas ain't shit.
Like,
I'm not fucking with them no more.
That motherfucker said, I got tired of being the only one hurt.
Like my coworkers say, he had a coming to Jesus moment. He had a coming to Jesus moment, and then Jesus came in and beat his ass to not be a racist no more.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
At this moment.
I mean,
that
kind of told me
Jesus in the Tweety Bird.
That kind of told me compassion in a sense, to me, in my own opinion, is a gift and a curse because I kind of felt for him.
No, I didn't.
Because I am a compassionate individual, but again, after that, it was like, well,
I'm not. But me personally,
I mean, I'm glad you're alright now.
There's no compassion, fam.
You earned that, man. You earned that. I'm glad you're still alive. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm glad you survived. You learned something.
How long
get out my truck.
You know what though? Going back to your question, as far as is it still in him? It may not have ever been. He may have been one of those people who was ostracized or outcast and got in with a group of motherfuckers who believed this way.
Right.
And figured, well, I'm saying it's like this. I'm gonna ride this shit to the whole thing. Then when he got his ass beat, he realized that the niggas you was riding for ain't riding with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of motherfuckers nowadays, typically the youth, got that shit bad too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, motherfuckers you got around you. You know what I'm saying? Don't ride for you like you ride for them.
Well,
like,
it's a generational curse, bro. We lost daddies a long time ago.
Yeah.
And you lost mamas, and then you start losing grandmas. Now you got the streets.
Listen, I heard something and it really kind of stuck. Somebody said it not too long ago. Matter of fact, I'm going to take that back. I know who said it and it stuck with me. Her name is Angela Rye. She said, your skin folk ain't your kin folk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
And that shit, and that's
Real
exactly
talk.
what it is.
That's what happened to us.
Them facts.
That's what happened to him.
Yeah, but nah, I mean,
And that's what it is.
I learned that lesson a while ago. Regg, you can vouch for this story. Nigga, I've been cool with since the 4th grade, all the way up into high school. That nigga turned my back on me over some bras. And, you know what I'm saying?
Ass.
Yeah, so, you know.
Pussy.
Yeah.
The downfall of man.
Man.
It's just the beginning
of time.
I gave this nigga ample opportunity to leave me the fuck alone about it, like, and I'm fucked up because you know, nigga, the friendship is stupid.
Right.
You know, what
You
I'm
looking
saying?
at friendship back?
Yeah, I'm like, God damn, my nigga, it was my nigga. You been in my house, you kicked it with my family, all the shit, and this is this. Man, I wore that nigga out in front of his partners, nigga, and the whole shit. And I just, nigga, Terry ass nigga was like, look, nigga, Friday, all this shit come to an end.
All this talking, nigga, we ain't doing no
that
more of
nigga
that.
came up there and sat in the motherfucking in the classroom door shit. Was like, nigga, go ahead in there, do what you gotta do. And you know, I beat that nigga ass in front of his partners, and they didn't bust a grape.
They wasn't going.
And I'm thinking, well, probably because you sitting there looking at big ass Regg. First of all, that's probably what it was.
Part of it.
But even then, it's like, damn, y'all niggas. You supposed to be your partners, and nigga, y'all ain't even helping a nigga getting washed right in front of you.
But
you
the
know
thing
the other
is,
part
nigga,
of
I
it
ain't gonna
is,
jump
though.
in some shit, get my ass washed, and I don't know what the fuck you get yours washed on.
Exactly.
But here's the thing, though. Them niggas
We
did
cool,
know.
but damn, nigga, I ain't about to get my ass beat too.
Them niggas did know. But it was like I was talking about as far as what, you know what I'm saying, with old Boilermaker here. That nigga, them niggas, was riding with some shit. When all the shit talk was going back and forth, they picked a side and wanted to get in on the shit talking. Yeah. They figured that's all it was gonna be. Yeah. Once they saw him get his ass whooped over there, I'm new. Now all of a sudden you switched him, and nigga, no, you wasn't. You was just talking shit. You was riding with the nigga. Yeah. We was waiting for you to pop off, but you stayed back, nigga. You jumped out your chair and ran back to the thing.
But me personally,
I won't die.
Me personally, I feel like even if they did that. But I feel like, nigga, if your nigga get his ass whooped, let him be a man and get his ass whooped.
That's part of it too. You ain't got to jump.
Niggas start trying to stomp on niggas. That's the end of the fight.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Let nigga get his ass whooped like a man, and then if he want to come back for another day, let him.
That's different.
That's different.
Because at the end of the day, he took his L, and everybody's still around, and you know what I'm saying, alive and
right. Exactly. But at the end of the day, Mike, I don't give zero fucks feelings for the nigga because he got his ass whooped by some niggas. Because you want to talk shit to him. But should have been. Hey, what Cat Williams say? Should have been talking shit, bitch.
Be careful. Be careful with the company you keep, man.
That's for sure.
That's forever,
man. Jesus Christ, I can't stress that enough. Especially after hearing that story. Like, man, you had a group of motherfuckers with you, and you still ended up like this. How was this your fate? And you got this kind of backing. You know what I mean? Like that fucked me up in the head.
That was God told that nigga, these ain't your peoples.
Yeah.
That's the first time that was God telling you. Second time was like, oh, you just don't gonna be hard headed, huh? Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
Nigga broke your jaw.
Twice.
No, I'm just the first time. Like, nigga broke your jaw.
Yeah,
the first broke jaw, that's it.
What are they telling him when he's going back?
We're about to go get these.
We're gonna go back and get him.
Are they gassing him afterwards?
Yeah, they drinking that beer.
I'm gonna tell you,
smoking that meth. You know what I'm saying? Fucking them pigs. I'm
gonna tell you what they told him. This nigga said pigs and goats.
Man, come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you what they told him, but on some real shit.
Bestiality.
He came back. Yeah,
come on,
that nigga
man.
wild.
Man, come on now.
You can have my sister tonight. I'm done with her.
Google, nigga.
But he came back to them fucked off, right? Fresh out the hospital. Oh man, them niggas up the block, man, they got me. We gonna let it die down. We gonna ride. Yes, shit never died down.
Nigga, the niggas kept riding.
Right. When that nigga left, they was that nigga. We ain't gonna fuck with that niggas, man.
You see what they did to Israel?
Yeah, the niggas started pulling up his block. Like, you see sitting outside like sticks. You know what I'm saying? Waiting.
You see what they did to Clayton? We ain't fucking with no.
Hey, get his monthly dues though. Get his monthly dues.
Clayton, damn dog.
They gotta, you know what?
Backwoods like a motherfucker.
You gotta learn your lessons a little earlier. Man.
This fool gonna be at the hotel for a month.
I hope he got some hygiene habits.
Man, bro, it's
wildly eyed motherfucker.
I could have went without that, but man, it was.
No,
that was.
It shows you how stupid motherfuckers is and they followers.
Yeah, facts.
But that's the thing, sheep.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at what's the name, think Remy from Higher Learning. When he first got there, he was cool with everybody. He was trying to get with the black folks. It didn't matter. He was trying to be cool with everybody. Yeah. As soon as they shunned him, he found these white boys showing some love. Now all of a sudden I'm all in with them. This is who showed me love.
Well, it was an escalation.
Yes,
but I understand what you're saying. That's how it goes down.
Once the side got picked,
that's how it goes
he
down.
was all in on that side.
All in, right.
Even when they went to go do some riding on motherfuckers, he wasn't completely with it. But since they were, I gotta be with it now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. But that's how the shit happen though. That's how a lot of shit happen. That's how a lot of motherfuckers get shot.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers want to roll with a nigga. Y'all ain't killers.
Yeah.
You got a killer in your crew, or a nigga who talk like he a killer. You believe he really a killer.
You usually got one.
No, but what I'm saying is when you don't have one, even when he not a real killer, he talk like he one.
Should have scared
he can confuse all you other niggas thinking he killers. So he got 3 other niggas who think they rolling with a killer, and they can be killers too, because he a killer. All of a sudden, when it's time to ride on the motherfucker and do some killing, guess who gets shot? The nigga who didn't want to be there in the first place.
You know what? And that's probably the whole point. He was the one riling niggas up. He the killer and got to the spot, got his ass beat.
Yeah. Hey, somebody fed him some shit.
Ass leader.
You know what I'm saying? He held his own meeting, got his boys in there and told them some shit like, this is how this is going to go.
Up.
They juiced up like, yeah, Clayton, yeah. All of a sudden, they go ride. We going to get these niggas down the block. He rolled down the block. These niggas behind him ain't no real fighters.
Yeah, they just, like I say,
they think it's gonna be like Clayton said. We gonna talk some shit. These niggas gonna get scared. They gonna run off.
Beer and
They fired on Clayton. The niggas took off.
Clay got his jaw broke off
Twice.
They scooped him up like, why you fucking
now-
with these people,
now you gotta-
man?
Why
Now
you
you gotta
come
do
over
your
here
You got to
Fucking
be out
with
for
these
life.
good people.
messing with these nice people?
Man.
Yeah,
Your
so
bad,
we
Clayton.
let's keep the ball of the theme of stupidity rolling. You may not hear that much, but you know it's a lot of stupid shit going on these days. Y'all seen this nigga Kodak Black poking that young man?
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
Hold on, for y'all that don't know, Kodak Black has been on Instagram Live, popping or shooting his shot.
You know that song too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It started from the song. It started from the song.
Okay, well, he's taking it a step further with Young M.A., who is a very known lesbian female.
With the donkey dick.
Rob.
Come on, man. You know Young Man got that donkey dick, bro. Quit playing, bro.
My God.
You know she
Look,
got that donkey
I'm not.
Exactly.
I'm not sure what the fuck she got. She's a known lesbian, and Kodak Black is shooting his shot.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say he's shooting his shot.
Well,
Listen. All I'm saying is he's saying he a fucker. Now, that don't make him gay.
Although,
It's questionable.
let me tell you something.
How?
Kodak Black.
Because you know she walking around with the 30-inch on. You know she out here donkey dicking, bro. Come on, you know Young Man got the 30-inch thing, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing, man. You know her gay for real.
Hey, look,
She
y'all
gay,
think-
gay,
You
bro.
know what? See y'all
She got that donkey on, bro.
All I'm saying is,
She donkey,
Wait a minute
bro.
though. On some real shit though. On some real shit. If you put Kodak Black and Young M.A. in photos side by side, he looks more lesbian than she do. She look like she might be a fella with some braids,
Big,
but he looks
Facts.
gay.
hey, all I'm saying is
Big.
he ain't gay. That's all
I know,
I'm saying.
I know.
But
Because in the context of the song,
Exactly.
it's just
it's just, you know what I'm saying?
it's in the context of the song.
Right. But still, you still, even for this context of the song, I wouldn't even make a song like that anyway.
Me either. It was
She wouldn't even be in.
It was different though.
Yeah.
Because that's, I mean,
She tripping.
that's how it's rolling.
Yeah, she tripping.
Because
Let's
girl he made mention of too.
who?
Dej Loaf.
Well, she's still.
She's at least bisexual.
Yeah.
She's still got feminine
But
ways.
I'm gonna tell you where he really went wild with it at. The nigga unfollowed everybody but Young M.A. on Instagram. Nigga unfollowed everybody
You
else.
got an album coming
But
out, right?
I don't know what nigga. I don't
He's
see that
probably
nigga.
not But all in all,
Gotta stay-
he's still
gotta stay
wild for
virtual.
it though. That nigga was still wild for it.
Hey, that shit
he
was
was.
wild as fuck.
He was.
I think he's still wild.
But that was natural order.
That
shit.
nigga said, I don't
It's gonna
understand the
be fine.
confusion. As long as you got a
Exactly.
coochie, nigga,
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, but, okay.
Exactly. It's natural order.
Okay, and technically,
Natural order.
he's right. But
Right.
come on,
But
man.
come on, man.
No.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Biologically, he's right.
Yeah.
I don't want Dej Loaf around my wife.
In facts.
I'm just telling you, nigga. Dej Loaf, I'm sorry, Dej Loaf. Young M.A. is what I'm talking about. Young M.A. taking everybody broad.
Nigga, she got that 30-inch finger.
Exactly why I don't need my
She
wife
more nigga than
hanging
me.
around.
I was born, nigga. I know she more nigga
So
than me.
you'll feel inferior to the.
Nigga, please.
It's made up.
Inferior.
You don't shit. You're natural. That motherfucker's made up.
I
That's
feel
molded.
inferior to
This
no
is all
man.
me right here,
Let me tell you
baby.
something. Let me tell you
Inferior to no
something.
man.
Let's be real. We've all seen Pinky in action, correct?
Correct.
The porn star
Correct.
Pinky.
Yeah.
We've all seen Pinky with a strap on
Yeah.
Correct.
and start
Yeah.
doing the fool on the chicks in
Yeah,
the
she
scene.
ain't about to
correct?
bust no nuts, bro. She don't feel nothing.
So until she gets
10
tired,
hours in,
exactly.
nigga, you can't say go, bro. You didn't even get up, nigga.
It's a rap fan.
I'm just limited in what I can do. My shit ain't like my shit just don't work. Nigga, I'm just
Hey,
limited
bro,
in
I'm
what I
just
can
saying,
do.
bro.
You on the pitch count, nigga? She not.
There
Right.
you go. God damn, you on
Who get paid more, nigga? Starters or relievers, nigga? Exactly.
You double A.
Exactly.
That's a cold
You
way.
might be one
That's
A. They
a
might
cold-
send you to the chair in
that
the
is
corner,
a
nigga. All you
cold
can do
way
is
to
watch
put
and
it.
get out the room.
That's why I couldn't do it, man.
Hey, man. But he's funny
that's
as
used
fuck.
to that, that's doing that. You coming from getting digged down by these motherfucking telephone pole dildos, and,
But it depends on.
and
But
then I gotta walk in with my God given.
it depends on. Some women aren't into being hit with the dildo. You know what I'm saying? They rather do the power driving. they call it power bottom. It's
I
a
don't know
word
what
for
the hell
it.
they call it.
It's a word for it.
There's a word for that?
It's a word. Yeah, the
Power
ones who
bottom.
heard.
I thought that was like a wrestling
Power bottom, not bomb. Power
I was
bottom.
gonna say, damn, power bomb. Shit, what are they? Hey, what are they doing?
Body slapping hoes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pedigreed that bitch last week. What?
Hey,
DDT,
if they don't want dildos, what are they doing? Just rubbing tacos? I don't know.
Well, that's a form. It's called scissoring, by the way.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Scissoring.
Scissoring.
Whatever.
Or they just, you know what I'm saying, with the condolences.
Bumping burgers.
Oral sex is
Bumping
Gotcha.
burgers.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just.
So you gotta have some meat in between some bread, bro. Nigga ain't gonna make no sandwich out of 2 pieces of bread, bro. You got to have some meat. I don't give a shit if her pussy look like roast beef, sliced turkey.
Hey, Mike, I see y'all next week.
That's bread. Shit. Gotta have some meat.
ours real too.
Rob said you gonna need me sooner or later.
At some point, you're gonna come back on.
Real deal, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you
Not
saying?
no real deal dough.
At some moment, you're gonna have a coming to Jesus moment. Come on.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Nigga said you can't make a sandwich.
2 pieces of
Real,
bread.
man.
Stupid.
Hell.
Hey, ooh wee,
Oh my God.
sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, man. So for that man to be, you know, going that hard at the known lesbian man is.
You got it.
I mean, it's funny, you know, but. You know, he needs to chill.
It's funny, bro.
It's
Hey,
funny. But
you
he-
heard
was
what
being
she said though,
disrespectful.
right?
I don't think.
yeah, she said she was going to talk to him about it, but
Because they both got a show in Arizona,
yeah, she said she was going to talk to
and
him
I'm
about it.
seeing.
Hey,
She gonna roll. She gonna roll up. How much did you roll?
she gonna put. Hey, nigga, we got the same thing. If she grabbed down by her knee,
He telling you.
hey, wait a minute, nigga.
Her knee.
What is that?
She halfway with it when she hit the knee. She got that thing hitting her ankle, bruh.
Rob.
Gonna pull that thing out, nigga. Hit that little side pump. That shit gonna stiffen on your head, nigga. Come on, bruh. Lights out. Show over, bruh. Come on, dog. Come on, man. She gonna be like this, nigga. 30 baby, nigga. She gonna be 30 baby, nigga.
Oh shit!
She gonna be like
Hey,
this.
I ain't saying the butt on the side like stupid ass. Oh shit!
Just saying.
Hey,
Rob
man.
got it with hydraulics on her.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna walk out.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna walk out, man.
I'm telling you, man, he gonna walk
Yeah.
in there. He might be the one getting fucked. You know?
Exactly.
Cool.
He
My
better be
God.
cool.
Oh,
better be cool.
shit.
His rap was funny.
Is
Oh
stupid.
my God.
Yeah, but okay. Again, we are going to.
You gonna pivot?
Yeah, we gonna.
Yeah.
we gonna pivot. Let me ask y'all something. When was the last time y'all had to go on a hiatus from something, like something that you was like? Think of a time where you had to take a break away from something that you was just that was your part of your everyday routine.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Part of my everyday routine.
Yeah, I'll start. So so no lie, I used to go out Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every week. Just me and my partner, we just going out every week. Nigga, I stopped. I don't know what it was, nigga. I took a hiatus. Everybody like,
Jesus,
where the fuck you
man.
been? Like, nigga, had to take a break. Because it was like I'm talking month in, month out, every day. Like, we was just going hard. Like, shit, I get up, go to work, next day, like, ain't shit going on. And it was a routine for me.
Nigga finally listened to his liver.
Right.
And, you know, that might have been it too, but, you know, it was just,
Right.
I had to stop. Took a
How about you,
hiatus.
Reg?
I try not to do too much of anything to where I gotta take a break, but there's probably social media. It's never really hella long, but I would definitely avoid some shit, especially like some major shit happen, or we about to cancel somebody and all that kind of shit. Like certain shit is like, all right, I know what this post is about to be about. My whole timeline's about to be about. I'm gonna stay off that shit for the next day or two because I don't need to see none of that shit.
Got you. What about you, Rob?
Kind of sort of like, it's a blend of both of them. I used to party like a big dog too, bro. For real. So yeah, you get that burnout. You get that burnout.
I just want to ask y'all. So Facebook and Instagram, had the little crease hash last week.
Took a mental health day.
Fuck Zuckerberg. Not Zuckerberg, Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and the shit was in a uproar to say the least.
I ain't had them public figure models.
Yeah, but I
regular jobs.
I was about to say that. A couple
jobs.
of them bitches had to, they probably took picture breaks and, more different ass pictures.
They had to attend to their sons.
Yeah, attend to their children. You right. You might be right.
Attend to their marriage.
Motherfuckers had to be parents for a little bit.
For a little bit.
Oh,
yeah, man. So IG and Facebook went down for a little bit
and
last
WhatsApp.
week.
Yeah,
and WhatsApp. Well, shit, we don't fuck with Momo anyway.
Wow.
How did y'all deal with it? What was?
Nigga, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, that's the same day we upload the podcast.
Right.
So I'm sitting there now, understand, I'm one of those people I don't run out and get the new phone every time one drops, right? And I know, I'm also a believer that when a new one drops, it's a motherfucker at corporate hitting the motherfucking
the throttle button.
The button on my shit, telling it to self-destruct.
So you thought it was that?
So I thought my phone was tripping, right? And I'm also doing it on the move.
Okay.
So I'm through Menlo Park, I'm through Santa Clara, and I'm saying I'm moving. I'm like, fuck, this shit just ain't working. So now I go back, IG wasn't working. I was like, what the fuck? But what fucked me up though is my Bleach report would trip out, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't like reload, the feed wouldn't load. So I thought it was just my phone or my service. I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to get, but the messenger was working. Facebook Messenger didn't go down.
You
know what I'm saying?
You niggas.
No, so when I was hitting y'all, like, man, I can't get this shit uploaded.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. This shit gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck. Then, you know what I'm saying? Ty, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ty, the hairline. Ty came back. Ty came back and hit us like, man, the whole shit is down. But now I'm trying over and over again because I don't know when it's going back up, and I'm trying to get the podcast. Now, if it wasn't for the podcast, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
But that's the only reason I was pissed. I was hot.
How'd you feel about it, Rob? I know you probably wasn't.
Man,
Well, no. It's beyond that because I did pay attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really, post.
Yeah.
They scrub the system on niggas, bro. 100 nigga, they scrub the system.
When you say scrub the system, what do you mean?
They scrub the system. So I'm just gonna keep it simple like that. I don't, want to come off like a conspiracy.
He tried to keep the fans from kicking the door.
I don't want motherfuckers to think too much. Niggas burn out.
This thing.
All right,
come on,
people post everything.
Yeah.
Everything is posted. We're going into the 5G, hence your phone tripping.
Mm-hmm.
It's the next phase, bruh. Facial recognition, all of that shit, bruh. We're being phased into the next era. Skynet. Big Brother, all that.
You gotta scrub the system.
They scrub the system, bruh. They scrub the system. They said, nigga, we gonna be looking for niggas committing fraud. That's what they said. We looking for niggas committing fraud. A couple of days later, Facebook.
Yeah, because I'm tired of motherfuckers asking me to turn my $100 to $1,000
as a donation for something.
We need to get these motherfuckers offline immediately.
We can help you flip that.
Yeah, goddamn it.
Well,
case in point.
Between them and them hair people, shit.
Yeah. Look, man, Keith is bald. He don't need no bundles.
No, I don't.
Shit.
No, I don't.
We got you, bud. We got you.
Hey, hold on. Talk about, speaking of this shit, let me tell you about this nigga, Mike. He added me and Ty to a hair group.
Oh, nigga dirty. What, you gonna see the lace fronts from me?
No! Niggas with waves.
Yeah, them lace fronts, bro.
No! Niggas with waves already, not lace fronts.
Oh, shit.
Niggas with waves.
Natural shit.
Yes!
Oh.
To a hair group. Yes! This supposed to be my nigga. That's supposed to be my nigga.
Wow.
That nigga went in there, saw that shit, want to get away.
I
don't belong.
No, you know what? What it triggered it. So Ty was talking about the shit. I didn't know what Ty was talking about.
Shit.
I'm like, whatever. I go and I look at my notifications. You've been added to this hair group. I look like, the fuck, this what the fuck Ty was talking. That is so punk motherfucker.
Damn. You wrong, bruh. You wrong,
Fuck
bruh.
this nigga, man. Fuck
You
this
wrong,
nigga, man.
bruh.
Fuck this nigga, man.
Scandalous.
Hey, fuck this nigga. I hope he step on Spud toy at the middle of the night while he barefoot. Fuck him. hope he
G.I. Joe while he's still holding his little gun.
Man, I hope he stubbed his pinky toe in the corner of the bed. Fuck him for that shit. Fuck him. Oh,
Wow.
Hey, do you know how hard it was to send that request?
it should have been
It
that
wasn't
hard.
hard. It was easy.
No, I laughed.
You hit
like
that shit laughing.
I laughed like an hour straight. Oh my God! Hey,
Fuck that nigga,
Wow.
man.
hey, for all our faithful listeners, we're gonna post y'all a picture
Wow.
of Ty's hair.
You don't have to. All you gotta do is go back and look at LeBron's shit from 4 years ago,
That's
and then you'll see what it is.
Hey, man.
Because you can't look. The new LeBron will fool you.
Yeah.
Don't look at the new LeBron.
No, you got
Look at the old
hair
LeBron.
pepper.
Yeah.
Brown
man.
with that
I
hair
see.
pepper.
That's one thing. Ty completely ain't came home.
Yeah.
He ain't came home.
Oh, he holding on barely?
He ain't came home.
Hey.
I came home.
Hey, you remember Mufasa on Lion King before he went off the fucking ledge? That's how that nigga holding on to that motherfucking hair.
Claw.
Stevie Wonder, bro?
Hey,
Jerry Rice, nigga.
Oh, man.
Stevie Wonder, Jerry Rice, he
Man.
hanging home.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
fuck you.
Y'all
Fuck you.
niggas is stupid.
That's how, man.
I don't even know where the hell we was even going with that shit.
Wow.
Oh shit!
What you got?
I totally forgot where the fuck we was.
Don't
at.
even worry about it. What's
fuck
next?
you.
Oh shit! Do y'all did y'all see this thing with Gucci?
Oh,
And they're,
they finally kicking in that diversity
Diversity
program.
program.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
But it said it's been internally up and running since 2017.
Fuck out of
a
here.
lie.
No, they don't
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah,
That's a lie.
So explain to the people that day.
So yeah, Gucci has a scholarship program, which is basically what it is, promoting unity amongst the urban.
Yeah, it's laughable.
Amongst the urban community, and some diversity shit.
Urban community don't need to know no diversity. We've been diversified already.
Right, and they have a $5 million scholarship program that they're putting together, or they have put together.
Fam, that sounds like standard I fucked up program.
That's not
So I gotta do this urban shit just because I fucked up. So let me throw this little bullshit out there. But I'll be back to my old ways. Don't trip.
So niggas can come buy these belts.
Yeah.
All that shit is, man. You got $1 billion company, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say, okay, we gonna take a small percentage of the shit we make already.
Yeah, because what's
Wipe
$5
our
million
ass
to
with $5
Gucci?
million.
Yeah, what's $5 million to
Urban
Gucci?
diversity.
Nah, shit.
Yeah. That's why it's bullshit.
And $1.5 million per scholarship.
Man, next
Bullshit.
story.
But the thing is, though, with that shit,
Slap in the face.
it is. It's a big slap in the face. My issue, though, is that you try to dapper Dan out there to send a message.
Yeah,
One ain't
Most
enough.
the token.
No, it's not. But he's a token for them because
Token.
he has ties with
But
Gucci.
that's what I'm saying. They don't get that. One is not enough.
My problem is the Dap get it.
Right.
That's my issue.
Some people have a number. Some people have a number.
But my issue is if you say this you had this since
2017.
why wasn't this announced in 2017?
Because they said it was internal.
No, you don't even have to announce it. Tone down your racial attire.
Well, not
Yeah.
even that.
Tone down.
Even that on the board on your board of people that approve shit and don't prove shit. How many of colors in there?
Yeah, you can't tell me you got diversity
Exactly.
internally,
If you ain't
Right.
and
got-
that nigga work in the mailroom.
Exactly.
Right. No, I mean he's
Exactly. That's my thing. If you had it since
yeah.
hold on, see, 2017, it's been internal. What about previous to that? I know you all been. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody been urban
That's
on y'all
that's like
board.
when you hear a motherfucker say, "Yeah, I got black friends."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even
That's-
with that, what's urban? Because you got black guys
Niggas.
who didn't
Niggas.
grew. Hold on, but you got blacks who didn't grew up in the suburbs.
I'm
You
telling
got
you,
rural blacks.
urban is just the code word for black people.
Yeah,
That,
for
And
niggas in the
within
hood.
companies,
Because hey, suburbs ain't urban.
they don't.
They don't
but
count as urban.
a suburban brother would be offended by that shit too, though.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would. I'm sure.
Nah.
I'm
But,
sure.
but what I'm saying is,
Braxton
they're
P.
not.
Art in the brig. ain't
Right. It's not.
They're
That
not
nigga
gonna
would have
come
had
out-
something to say. He would have saw a Gucci.
They're not.
blackface.
He might have, but what I'm saying, they're not going to come out and say this is just for black people.
No.
We'll say urban or inner city.
Right.
It's all. That's
So now
their
you gotta
code.
include the Mexicans.
Yeah, but that ain't all
And,
you offended.
I mean, I'm sorry.
It's
that's
not.
the Latinos. I'm sorry, the Latinos. You got to include the Latinos because they're part of the urban too.
Well, you can call them Mexican.
I'm calling them
Mexican and Latins. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, that's who they're talking to. They ain't talking to their white brethren.
they ain't talking to
So,
Clayton.
No, they ain't talking to
They
Clayton.
ain't talking to
Clayton.
But-
They ain't talking to Clayton.
My thing is, though,
Clayton wearing the same drawers he had when he was 12.
Clayton old buck too fast can't afford no fucking Gucci. He ain't talking to them.
Right. They talking to the
Wait for a
niggas.
week and flip the
Right,
wrist side.
exactly.
Come on, man.
This nigga nasty.
That is some nasty shit.
But here's my question to y'all real quick, though. With the shit, 'cause I got an issue with DAP accepting it, but also understand about how sometimes you need a motherfucker who's inside who can bring more shit within the shit.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
now,
what I'm saying?
Maybe they did something for that.
Well, DAP
We
is
don't
part
know.
of them, though.
Well, what I'm saying is maybe they did something for that, and we don't know about it. They just putting this out there. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they gave more creative whatever. I don't know.
Control.
Yeah, maybe we don't know.
But even with that's why I say one isn't enough.
Maybe they gave
That's
them
why I say
something.
one isn't enough.
Well, maybe
'Cause
they-
we gonna put you on.
mhm.
That'll keep niggas quiet.
But that we know that.
But
ain't
here's the
gonna
thing,
be
though.
fine.
Here's the thing. DAP was already on.
Yeah.
He
You
was
gonna
already
be on even more.
No, what I'm saying,
maybe.
okay, playing devil's advocate, right? 'Cause I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm DAP and I already got affiliation with Gucci, right? I can now use their warehouse to get all their materials and shit.
I'm exclusive now.
I'm exclusive now, right?
Right.
Again, because y'all basically put me back in business,
Mm-hmm.
right? Y'all do this fuck shit. I get all, and I'm black. I'm offended by this shit too. I got ties with y'all, right? I go to y'all, tell y'all fucked up for this bullshit y'all did. Y'all come back and say, okay, Dap, you know what? We fucked up. We don't want to lose this money. Let's put a scholarship program in. It's for designers. So now we can get more designers that look like you, Dap, within our shit.
But okay, and that was my thing. Visually, I don't relate to that.
Why?
He wears expensive clothing, you know? Or...
I'm trying to say why don't you? No, why don't you relate
No,
to that?
I'm not.
Because
Visually.
it's just masculinity.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You know, I'm not trying
Say
to.
no, say no more. I got you.
we
I
got-
got
we
you.
got you.
I
Yeah,
caught the gist of that.
Yeah, once you said got
Yeah.
you. Okay.
That's real too. But what I'm saying is, do we completely crucify, you know what I'm saying, Dap? Dapper Dan's who we're talking about, we call him Dap. Do we completely crucify him if he's going to head this shit and get more people in?
No,
because one's not enough.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
He didn't do that. Yeah, so
Right.
we can't
He didn't
crucify
do
that.
nothing
That
wrong.
wouldn't. That ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right.
No, what I'm saying is, I guess, for me, right, this was the internal struggle I had. I was pissed that Dap, and I don't have proof. That's why I had to kind of tailor my shit. Why did you even settle for this bullshit they came up with? Everybody runs the diversity program bullshit after they fucked
After
up.
they fucked up, right?
Dap, you are in there already.
But is
But
there?
maybe-
But he see fruit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to
There's
take.
fruit attached to that.
That's why I had to
And
take
that's
my
why-
expectations.
but
That's
that's
what
why-
I was saying.
Yeah,
That's
there's
why
fruit
I
attached
asked
to that.
what on the back end. What are they doing for that? We don't know. We just know they did this bullshit program. What are they?
I'm quite
Hopefully-
sure. I'm quite sure he gonna get him a
That's what
line.
I'm saying.
Yes,
Some-
he
I'm
is.
quite sure he gonna get
That's-
him a
that's
line.
He already
what I'm
got
saying.
one.
He already has one. There's
More,
a Dapper
like I
Dan.
said,
No,
he's
what I'm saying is
exclusive now.
they may let him run it because it's gonna be right there in New York.
Right.
Oh.
Well, it's gonna be all. It's gonna be New York, LA,
All right.
and a couple other
So
spots.
they-
Some dollars attached.
There's something to it. Of
It
course.
got to be more than
Anyway.
that $5 million.
Yeah.
Wait,
but I still call it
But
bullshit.
hey,
So all in all, we not accepting Gucci's.
no, because
I'm
it's
not-
bullshit.
bullshit
I
about
want
it.
to
because
first
the
of all,
average
standard-
still
it's-
can't afford that shit.
listen.
It's standard. It's standard. I fucked up thing.
I wasn't accepting Gucci shit because you tell me you got a diversity program in 2019.
Right.
Damn.
Fam.
Yeah, we
Nigga.
know that's a lie.
Yeah. Exactly.
But even if it's the truth, why the fuck did it take you to 2019 to get one?
Why take you to fuck up to say
Man,
that?
well, shit, I've been pumping bullshit for 200 years.
I ain't fucking with y'all, man.
Nah.
Okay.
Got it,
All right, yeah. So all in all, we ain't fucking with it. Speaking
No.
of doing shit for a long time, I seen again my being in groups on Facebook. I see a lot of memes. I seen a meme the other day, and it said it had this dude and this chick on it, and he was like, "Yeah, I was her side nigga for 6 years. I played my position, and now I'm the head man up."
Nigga, what?
Yeah, he became her main dude, and he's like, nigga, you know, as long as you sit back, play your position, you can end up You know what I'm saying?
So,
with the bra.
I got a question.
Hold on, wait a minute, because I have the question for y'all. Could you do it, Reg? Be a side chick, a side dude, excuse me, for 6 years and wait your turn.
Understand, if I'm your side dude for 6 years, that is my turn. I ain't trying to be your main nigga for what? I seen what you do to your main nigga. I've been fucking you for 6 years. I'm trying to be your main nigga for
I ain't trying to fuck up a good thing.
And
I'm gonna tell you not to leave that nigga.
That was my stance on it too.
My thing,
That's millennial, bro.
My thing is
That's millennial.
Go ahead,
but I guess first question. Let me ask you a question. Could I do it? Yeah, like shit. I ain't gotta do shit.
but are you gonna? I mean, like, do it with the
Do it with the
mind
intention
thing,
on
with the
being
intention
her
on being
dude afterwards.
No, fuck no.
No,
Because first of all, if I be your main dude, you gonna do the same shit you did while I was your while you was your side nigga. So no, I know what you gonna do. Something gonna go wrong. You gonna get a nigga. He gonna be there for a while. I'll fuck up. He gonna replace me. It's a cycle.
And let's be real. If you the side nigga turn main nigga, do you ever completely trust knowing that you had the side nigga for 6 years?
hell no. It might be a
Like,
side
vice
on the
versa.
side of your ass.
I'm quite sure, nigga, you ain't just sitting back being side, nigga. If you are, you a special kind of stupid.
No, what I'm saying,
Special
he
kind
may have never had another chick though. He may have just been fucking a
You
bunch
are
of
a
chicks.
special kind of stupid.
If you just waiting on that,
Because I don't know me. I'm an alpha male, so my mindset is always, you know, hell no, bitch. All I wanted to do was smash. I don't give a fuck about you and your dude. It was a hit.
But that's
quick.
if you a side nigga, you don't give a damn about the nigga in the first place.
You wouldn't want to.
That in the first place.
Yeah, you don't get none of them headaches and shit. You know,
But I'm not.
She
For,
arguing.
I'm not for
my
waiting no
main
6
chick.
years.
Yes.
No.
6 years. I'm
No.
doing my own thing.
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm fucking you when it's convenient
Nah.
for me.
nah,
In 6 years.
Bye.
Only when
Right,
it's
the only
convenient
time
for
we
me.
hook up is on my time. Like bitches always 2:33 in the morning. Always come in smelling like Hennessy and weed, and always leave when I'm done.
Fuck, man, listen. I keep trying to tell.
Shit.
I don't want to hate on nobody out here, and the fellas don't crucify me. Ladies, understand something. If you the side piece, I'm gonna give it to you real and straight as I can give it to you. You are just something to do, not somebody to be with.
Ooh.
That's just the reality of the shit.
Once
You
you
gotta tell that to the
once
brothers.
you
He was
confuse the two,
foul for sitting on
No,
the
but
side.
what I'm saying, yes, but niggas are stupid. Niggas sit up a lot of places for some pussies.
Simple.
big ass.
Niggas will travel. So niggas will travel states for states.
Niggas will flew they self out.
Yes.
for some pussy.
pussy. Yes.
We already know we dumb for it, and I ain't got to tell them that. What I'm saying is, for ladies, understand something. If you are the side piece, you are just something to do, not somebody to be with. There's a reason you on the side. There's a reason why when Nick go in there to make his plate, the meat is the biggest part, and the little peas and shit is a small little thing on the side. It ain't the main fucking course. What nigga you know go in there, get 2 big ass spoonfuls of mashed potato and a little corner of the meat? Nigga, don't do that.
Man, yeah.
Meat ain't some.
It's gonna be proportionate, or it's gonna be very low carb.
Exactly.
One or the other. Either
Exactly.
protein or your carbs.
But niggas for sure getting, if he a meat eater, the biggest thing on that plate is gonna be the
You
meat.
get hella pieces of chicken.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Keto.
Yeah,
There's a reason why it's called the
everybody got the
side.
same ass Mike.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you decide, man.
All right, man. So our boy Robert Kraft has reached a deal.
Did he reach it or
Or
did
they
he offer?
act-
No,
They
I'm
offered.
sorry. They offered him a deal. You know,
Rub
possibly
it
get
to a
all the
kingpin. Rub it to a
The
kingpin.
Rubber Tub Kingpin was offered a deal, get all charges dropped if he states an apology,
Admits guilt.
admits guilt.
Not know what? Here's the thing though. Not admit guilt. Not admit guilt. Admit that we could have proven you to be guilty. Then we'll drop the
Then we
charges.
drop the charges.
Even with that,
They had
even
me.
with that, because they're not going to give you the details. Yeah, I'm guilty of associating myself there. I'm guilty of getting caught by you niggas. So yeah, I'm guilty.
Nigga,
I can't say I wasn't there.
I will
Yeah, you
hold-
can prove I was there.
I would hold a press conference, right, in front of everybody in Boston, and get up on the podium and say, yes, I am guilty of enjoying hand jobs.
No, I'm guilty of being there. I'm guilty of patronizing the place.
You got me on camera with getting my
And
shit
that's what I
cut.
said.
Did he? Oh, he actually did.
But they're not
son?
going to get those details.
They already did. How you think I know? They already said they got him on camera in the act with 2 different people. But they were not, he didn't know anything about sex trafficking. And they were willing participants and above age.
I'm sure that's what they say, and I'm not saying it wasn't.
Oh, they running
I'm just
holes in
saying-
here?
I'm just saying that's
Oh,
Robert Kraft,
shit.
bro. Yeah, that's the minimum.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the minimum.
They offered this deal on some real shit because they know if they go to litigation, he can just outscore
All
them.
kind of exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way my money is
All right,
lined
there
up,
we go.
I'm gonna have you niggas in court forever.
There we go.
The
Yeah.
motherfucking state will be broke before I go broke.
Yeah.
Nigga, know the fuck I am? King Kong around this motherfucker. Y'all crazy as fuck.
Long dough.
Exactly, man. Come on, man.
See that nigga Air Force
yeah, they could
Ones,
have got me.
nigga.
Let me admit to this, man.
So the
Please.
chains he was
That
wearing.
nigga,
Good plan.
imagine going try to prosecute him for this, right?
Yeah.
That you already tell everybody it's a misdemeanor. Nigga, you know how many DAs he gonna go through before he run out of bread?
Right. How many names
Mayor's gonna be gone.
Right.
Judges gonna retire.
That nigga probably
get the fuck
died.
outta here.
Yeah.
He'd be dead and gone before
Yeah.
y'all prove this shit.
Man.
And even then, his lawyers still be fighting so you don't besmirch his good name. Nigga, we gonna be out here.
That's real
Basically,
talk.
it's dumb shit.
I mean, hey,
But there's
I'm not surprised.
But you know there's a conspiracy theory behind that too.
What's
Now.
that?
Yep. Once he was
Once he aligned himself with Meek and trying, you know what I'm saying, the prison reform thing, all of a sudden these
all of
charges
a sudden
come
these
flying
charges
down.
come. All of a sudden the bus come.
Hey, like I said, he's guilty of patronizing the business. I mean, those are the facts. Okay, he
They
got
offered
he got
me a
jerked
service.
off. It's
I
serious, you know what I'm
accept
saying?
Simple as that.
Twice.
You know,
$80.
$80.
$80
It was a deal I couldn't. I made my money
by
by understanding what a good deal is when I see it.
good deal.
Right.
She told me it was 80,
It was
It
two
was a
bad
great deal.
lean-leans with big
Yeah.
booties.
and I'm 80 years old. Man, you don't rub this
Kraft
out.
is 80?
Man, my thing is, bro, he might be Canseco too. Nah, he taking the pills.
Cold part about it though, no,
He ain't Canseco.
cold part about it. My nigga went before the AFC Championship game.
For real?
Yes.
He needed that.
He flew out there to
He flew to
Florida,
Florida
got rubbed and tugged,
and flew back.
and flew back to KC. Like, nigga, let's go win
Do
this.
this.
That's boss shit.
Billionaire shit.
I'm sorry. That is some pure boss shit.
Hey, man.
And if I was a billionaire living like that, I had a jet.
Flew out.
It'd be a bunch of pregnant Instagram models.
They were be broke
Babies coming
soon,
out
too.
with plastic parts and shit, bro. Leave them little cartoon characters alone, bro.
Oh, shit.
80-year-old nigga
Yeah,
flying
cartoon
through
characters nowadays,
I ain't
bro.
never gonna hit the ground. You know, trying to make it pop.
Shit.
Nigga, the air up there, nigga. That's what we doing.
Facts.
Nigga
Yeah,
blowing
man.
hundreds and hundreds of thousands
Yeah,
of
man,
dollars
that-
on fuel on the week.
That DA dumb as hell.
Do y'all think Robert Kraft gonna take the deal though?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You think he'd take it?
I wouldn't.
It's gonna shut it up. It's
Yeah,
done deal. It's
yeah,
over.
I'm gonna agree with
I don't
Rob.
even
I
want
think
to
he
be
gonna
in
take
there.
it.
But if I can,
conversation no more.
if I can prove the shit, like nigga, no, you want to bring these misdemeanor charges on me? Cool. Watch this. Like you
My
say,
thing is how much time he gonna get. Okay, you
None,
find him guilty.
none.
No, I'm saying if you went through it and found him guilty, right? How much time is you gonna give him?
nothing.
A $300 fine.
A community service.
No, I ain't gonna give him.
Nigga, I own the community. I
I'm
got
not saying what's the
Right,
what's community
right,
service
right.
for somebody
He ain't
like
gonna
that?
Give him that
Man, look here.
know what? No, I do community service when you're a billionaire.
donation.
No,
You ain't
free tickets.
You ain't got necessarily a donation,
Donation.
right?
He said,
Usually they tell you they want you to go
Donation.
work in the shelter or whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga, I just go build
He
one.
do
I ain't
that
going over
already.
there. I'm a build
Build.
one.
Probably already
Here
have.
you go,
Look
nigga.
here. Free. Hey, I got 24, 25 tickets for these suites for one game. A game against the Dolphins we don't care about. Go ahead and sit in there.
I'm giving the underprivileged youth
Right.
in the urban community.
In the urban
In the urban
And
community.
the handicap.
And that's gonna be
You know,
in
and go get the
Boston.
kids from
That's
the
it,
Shriners.
Right.
wow.
You know, and the kids with no daddies.
All the-
you know
all
what
the
I'm
pop-
saying?
all the-
Overworked mamas.
All the Pop
Keep it
Warner
real,
kids
bruh.
that play, you know what I'm saying, Pop Warner football.
Hey.
I'm gonna bring y'all out at
Hey,
halftime.
if he was smart, get all the strippers in Boston, all the single mamas,
New
bring
York,
them to the
Boston.
game.
Oh, the whole
Yeah.
seaboard. Nigga, that's a
Right.
halftime show.
Right.
Nigga,
That
all
would be
the-
lit.
Done dance
All the strippers-
That would
all-
be lit.
all the strippers in
Halftime show,
Boston
this shit going down.
and the single mamas
And the
might
single-
be all the same.
Hey. All I'm saying is,
I said overworked
All I'm
mamas.
saying is,
No, he said single mamas.
single
Oh.
mamas, strippers, hell, even the streetwalkers. Hey, it's community service.
That's the problem. He was servicing his community in that motherfucking rubbing tub.
Hey. Hey,
He was getting
Favorite
served.
favorite
Hey,
shit.
shit.
Ain't nothing free.
I paid a fair
What you say?
compensation.
Hey,
Ass grass, man.
Wow.
What you got?
So
man?
check this out. Our boy Tyreek Hill is under investigation.
Our boy?
Yeah, ain't my boy.
That ain't my boy.
He's a brother. He's a brother.
Okay, that's
I understand why
He my-
y'all two don't like it.
Yeah.
He was my boy doing fantasy football. He was my
That's
boy.
different. We ain't talking fantasy football.
I'm just saying. He
Yeah.
said my boy. I'm saying I was
Yeah,
rooting for
so-
nigga fantasy football.
His boy didn't help him win that money. You know
No,
what I'm
he
saying?
didn't help
You
me
know what I'm
do shit.
saying?
He didn't help me do
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Holla at your
Nigga,
boy.
Gurley almost put you in the dirt too, nigga.
Hey, holla at
You
your
might
boy.
want to
ahead.
stay away from him
See.
next year. Yeah,
What's up
so
with Rick?
Tyreek Hill is under investigation for he allegedly broke this kid's arm. His kid's arm. What are y'all thoughts on that?
Well, there's not too much I can say. I mean, they give you the bits and pieces of it, but I need to see
I gotta
everything.
read that. but
There,
That ain't cool.
from what I've read so far, his name has come up, but they can't necessarily prove he actually did it
Because to me, child abuse is like rape.
for sure. That nigga needs
But
his motherfucking ass beat.
that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for everything to come
Yeah.
out. So
Them
I
same-
don't have no.
I
Them
didn't
same
know that. I have to read
niggas,
about
them same niggas who beat the shit out of Clayton need to beat the shit out this nigga.
If it's true.
If it's true.
If it's true.
If it's true.
That's
But
way worse than Peterson. Way
Yeah.
worse.
but I've also here's the flip side to this. Like I said, I need to hear more of the story. I need to know how he did it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because for example, I've seen the kid arm break as a parent was catching the kid from falling somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there are circumstances where I can see a kid's arm being broken and nothing funny happened.
Right.
Right.
Or him grabbing the kid and the kid snatching away.
Something.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be.
So, but that's why I need to hear more. And right now, it says, and unfortunately, he already has history.
Yeah.
He got a history at Oklahoma
before
State.
he
Child abuse?
Well, he beat up his
abuse.
pregnant girlfriend back in college.
Abuse.
So, and I believe it's the same woman.
Rick
You
is-
know what I'm saying? While she was pregnant, which is why he left Oklahoma State. They kicked him out,
Yeah.
and he had to go to that small school.
Yeah, I'm going to have to read up on him.
Yeah, so
So,
it's
so-
open investigation with no real
Not
info
really
in
all
it.
the facts are
Exactly.
black.
That's
Okay.
on
I
my
hope
kind.
it ain't true.
I hope it's not true, man.
I'm holding judgment until everything comes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We
That's
gonna
my
man.
highlight Clayton and see where them niggas was at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so
you
gonna
can't,
ride out.
based on one report, you just can't cancel the nigga off top. Let's wait for all this shit.
Especially when you have a full
Exactly. You ain't got a full, you know what I'm saying? You don't know full everything about it.
report. Yeah.
That's beyond
Speaking of
football.
cancellations, man, y'all ready to get rid of Adrian Bronner?
Already been
We
did that.
got rid of the nigga.
I thought we already discussed that.
First of all, I got rid of the nigga once he turned down Rock Nation. That's when I canceled the
Yeah.
nigga. That's when I canceled
Oh,
the
you
nigga.
canceled him back to
Yeah.
turn down home.
Yes.
No, just the way he did it.
Yeah.
You tell a nigga,
SMD.
nigga offer you a bunch of money. You tell a nigga to suck your dick. Like,
I canceled him.
He doesn't do a lot of things with class, if anything.
No.
Yeah,
And he was in Walmart and he got change and threw it at the cashier.
Yeah, a black woman too. A black woman. Well, here in the latest Adrian Bronner
hit that nigga with a king size snap.
buffoonery.
He's a dog.
So, Mr. Deliverdt, Andre Caldwell, apparently sent him a direct message telling him, "Hey, man, keep up the good work. You know, you just took another L, another ass whooping." And Adrian Bronner went left with it.
Wait,
and-
hold on. He said you just took another ass whoop.
No, he didn't say that.
Oh, it was after the
It
loss.
was
He
after
told
the loss. He
him to
told him to
okay, I
keep
got
up the
you.
good work. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be
Sure.
encouraging to the
Right.
brother. You know, and Bronner took it left. Accused the man of trying to sleep with him and called him all kind of faggots and being real insensitive to the
Yeah, come on, man. He ain't
LGBTQ and the rest of the letters that they got in that shit. And it's definitely not a good look for Bronner, considering you're a public figure, and you're right. And nothing
public
ever
figure
is.
for who?
For the hood.
Period.
For the hood.
You,
For the
you
hood
got,
that he did it for when he
you got
lost.
media access. Don't
Come on,
fly
man.
into
Jesus,
LA.
come on, Reg.
TMZ gonna be there to throw the camera in your face. Eventually,
this-
you're
but
gonna
this
end
what-
up on
He's
But this is what I'm
he's a
saying.
known
This is why-
boxer. He's an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
so.
Instagram Live.
Fuck
Just
all that.
hilarious. You
Fuck
put
that
anything
thing.
up there.
But this is
doing
what I'm
dumb
saying,
shit.
though. My point to his, what did you say that nigga was? He's a what?
Public figure.
A public figure, right? Because you know what I mean, you're a public figure. Because his shit comes from the dumb shit he does. When's the last time anybody praised his boxing skill? Everything we talk
early in his
about
career.
with Adrian Bronner right now is when he do stupid shit. When he does it for the hood. When he did the whole Mexican rant in the motherfucking fucking
Mexican.
ring.
Right.
Yeah,
That was
the
just-
You know what I'm saying?
Out the can.
So even
Yeah.
though what I'm saying, so even when TMZ is coming, they gonna come to him, but they coming to him for all the ignorant shit. They not coming to him.
Right.
What I'm saying, when I hear public figure, for me, it's motherfucker doing some positive shit. You have a voice in the community, and now you just fucked your voice
So
up.
like LeBron.
But that's it's different today, bro. It's
I'm talking about
different
asking
today.
him as far as a public figure. He's a known figure.
All right.
Yeah,
He can be
but-
famous, but he ain't a public
and
figure to
when
me
you
because
put- and when you
it's
put
all
that-
negative shit with him.
In your bio, you gotta put public figure.
Right.
Listen, man.
Hey,
Between
Instagram models,
him and
public
But
Instagram
figure.
it gets
Real
better.
talk.
It gets better?
It gets better. Or it gets weirder, I should say.
Oh, okay.
Dude says he has receipts of Bronner trying to get some of that
That boy,
trying
that boy
he was
thing.
trying to get down with old
I don't believe
Deliverdt.
that either.
I don't believe
I
that.
don't believe that.
I don't believe that one bit.
It's
First
the
of all-
Dwight Howard shit all over again.
But see, but that's my
No,
thing.
no, it's
Hold
on a whole nother
see, that's what
level.
I'm saying. This is
A
what
whole
this, see
nother
now,
level.
this is my thing. You claim you was delivered. I don't know. I just have a weird thing. You might say have a, keep your head up, blah blah blah. For me personally, when I'm looking at you, I don't take you as a boxing person. Like you just sit up and watch boxing like that.
Why?
You-
You he a homosexual?
Homosexuals watch
Well,
boxing.
I didn't say they didn't. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. You know how you can. I'm not profiling, but it's just energy you people give off. Don't say
you don't think he's a sports person.
yes. Just the energy you giving off.
But here's the thing. Even if he's not though, my thing is this, man. The man said he fuck if he was delivered or not. The man hit you up, and all he said was keep your head up, man. Keep going hard. We probably
Why
said going
hard?
hard.
Why?
He probably said going hard. But you
But
get what I'm
why?
saying.
What's like? I don't.
When did he do it?
After the fight.
Right. Okay. So if it's after the fight,
I still think it was a plot to it. That's just me.
but here, even if it was right, that's why I don't believe he got receipts.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers I know, I ain't gonna tell you I got them.
No.
He's gonna put him out.
I'm just gonna put the motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
You out here slandering me and shit, calling me all kind of, know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Slurs and all
Then you
that.
go right here.
I'm going right,
once
nigga.
Once somebody
Boom.
say I got something, I don't believe you off top because you say you got it. Put it out. Then I'm like, now y'all make y'all judgment. What
Right.
y'all think?
You can call me all this old, know what I'm saying?
But I don't give a damn about
And
that.
that's one of the things with gay people.
The
They
go-to is, you was trying to holler at me.
yeah, gay people think that folks think that all gay people want them. And I think that's what's happening
No.
with Adrian
I
Bronner.
don't.
I
You know
think
what?
that's what's happening with
a,
him.
that's a big thing for men
Yeah.
when gay
Yeah.
people, when
Yeah.
homosexual men
That's what
talk
I
to
mean,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. Women not so much.
No.
Yeah,
Women not so much, but men, black men for sure.
yeah.
For sure. A gay dude talk to a straight black
'Cause you
man.
know what it
he gonna
is?
start- he trying to holler at
Because
you.
you know why?
He don't want you, nigga. His
No,
side.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is? It's society. You see a gay dude talking to Mike, and all of a sudden Mike Potter's looking at him like, the fuck going on? So okay, so listen, story.
Oh shit.
Story time with Keith.
No, so I told the story before. I'm in training. I just started a position at Comcast, so we all in training. One of the dudes in there, he's the security guard at a club. Like, hey, I'm working. Just come out. We all it's all good. But and that brings back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, long story short, it was gay night, gay and lesbian night,
Right.
wrong night. So
Wrong night if you straight for sure.
yeah. So when I seen the people I knew, they looking at me like, oh, that's no. So
It's the perception
It's the
of it.
perception.
Yeah.
That's why I think most black guys get offended or upset because it's the perception
Yeah,
that
you
they,
are- yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You're automatically in defense mode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're automatically in defense mode.
But that's part of our toxic masculinity that,
Right.
that we wrestle with. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like those. I have to. Being gay is so terrible. I have to defend myself.
so
being
hard.
gay.
Yeah.
So I gotta go so hard to prove to you I ain't gay.
But that makes you look even worse if you
it-
got to go so hard.
It can.
I don't,
Okay.
and it's I look at shit in eras. Certain shit just wasn't cool. Growing up, that was forbidden. I'm just saying,
What was
you
forbidden?
know, homosexuality.
Growing up in our era, you mean?
Or era.
That's
Not so
what
much
I'm
the
saying,
area, but the era.
Yeah.
You know,
It was
your
frowned
mama,
upon.
your mama ain't gonna let you play in her lipstick and heels.
It was frowned upon.
You're gonna get your ass whooped. You a boy.
Yeah.
You know that boys don't do
Then
that.
if you come out later, hey,
You know, but then there was a generation to where it was like it was cute. You know, a little dude do that, moms ain't checking him. Pops is either in jail, dead, or just
Same fucking with him.
you know.
But that leads to the cycle where we sitting at with cats our age who figure out we gotta overly defend our sexuality when you really don't.
You really don't.
Yeah.
You really
But
don't.
that's what I'm saying. If you see, it's
different when they coming at you though.
It's a no.
But what's coming at you?
Yeah. Well,
All right, I got an example. One time, me and my little brother, we went out chilling on the side of Lucas. We went to go smoke a joint. You know, a feminine brother walked up. You know, nigga was draped in gold.
Mm-hmm.
He smelled the weed. He was like, "Oh, let me hit that." I'm trying to be PC. I don't share my weed.
mm.
You know, I don't smoke behind everybody. It's personal. You know, motherfucker said it again. This time he's coming forward. So I had to get my defense position. Like, nigga, I don't share my motherfucking weed.
Fight a nigga over the
I
blood.
mean, you know, he took it for what it was worth, turned his and stepped on, but it was just the point.
Right.
You know, some of them don't know how to be like, all right,
See,
you know.
See, it's a
Some of them niggas is aggressive.
it's a no-win situation. Because if you go too hard, oh, you got something to hide.
Right.
If you don't go hard enough, you with the
shit.
You with the shit. So it's a no-win situation,
Mm-hmm.
but you just got to put it. I just think you don't have to go so hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To the way Adrian went.
Yeah,
He's
Adrian.
ignorant though.
Yeah,
We know
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
That's what we're saying. We know that he don't have to go so hard, but he could have been like, look, he could have been like, thanks, and been done with it,
Yeah.
and that could have been
That's
it,
simple.
or not
That's
responding.
But this is in the DMs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't
Not
got to say
respond.
shit.
No,
Right.
that's what I say. He could have been. If anything, he could have said thanks, or just not even respond. One or the other.
But again, we trying to tell a motherfucker with no common
He
sense
ignorant.
or
I mean,
or
somebody
motherfucker-
saying, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. That's something positive.
That's encouraging.
You know,
Right.
But
your
we
sexual
know he
orientation ain't got nothing to do with you trying
Yeah.
to.
But we know
You
you
know.
know. But anyway,
Yeah,
I don't
you gotta.
know.
Yeah, so we're going to go on to the question of the week. Question of the week this week says, how would humanity change if all human life expectancy was significantly increased? Let's say around 500 years.
If the life expectancy
Reg.
increased, so everybody basically to be 500 years old.
Yeah.
And that's a generational thing.
No, it's just-
Obviously, you're going to see a bunch of motherfucking generations. You live to see 500.
yeah, you just
No, but okay, the generation you produce, are they seeing 500?
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
see
everybody
500.
seeing
Resources gone.
yeah.
There are
Me
no
personally,
resources.
I feel like everybody lazy.
Reg, how do you think it'll change?
I don't think it will. I think we're gonna my lifetime just be 500 years of people being with the shits.
Yeah,
I don't see any benefit coming from it.
right.
Okay.
Now, if you tell me for sure I can't die,
And should it get better?
Not even better. It's just
well, no, it might get better if they know they can't kill you.
Well, damn,
You know what I'm saying?
See, some lies you take
I
into
think
account.
niggas be with the
wicked.
shit.
It'd be more wicked.
Nigga be with the shit. If you
It'd
think
be more
if you tell a nigga you ain't gonna die, oh that nigga's gonna with the shit.
Yeah.
He gonna talk. He gonna be Clayton times 10,
It'd be a lot of niggas.
talking
Yeah.
bullshit and all loud.
But his jaw still got to heal. That don't mean we don't get his ass beat.
But what I'm saying is, nothing. It's just gonna be.
But that's what I'm saying. Still people with the shits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be
Yeah,
dumb as fuck.
that is.
The
Clayton on
society gonna be lazy.
steroids.
Yeah, society lazy. It's just to me. I just look at it. There's no benefit to it.
You know what? No, there's no benefit. But how does it change? The question is not the
Question
benefit.
is
But how does
will
it
it
change?
How to change society? I
Yeah.
think motherfuckers because they figure
If
I
it
got,
change.
I got 500 years. I get my shit together at year 490.
Yeah, but there'd be no resources.
But that's what I'm saying. Nigga, I feel like
We would
I feel like
out-eat
people be-
everything.
people be lazy as shit.
All right, what if that wasn't an option? What if we had endless supply of the resources we need, but with society change, if everybody lived to be 500
Well,
years?
see, you know me, automatically you ask something like that, I think of scripture.
Yeah. Come on with it.
That's like being in paradise. 500 times 2 times 10, hopefully. You know.
Right. That's real.
So yeah, that's how I would see 500. I'd be chilling, bro.
I don't know.
I'd be Dominican Republic.
I think part of the issue we'll run into though, you'll like Keith's point, you lose a lot of drive.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of drive because part of the drive is to make it before you die.
Before you die. Yeah. Exactly.
You can tell me I can wait 100 years. And, you know what I'm saying?
You could just fuck off 100 years.
I'll fuck off 100 and don't care because I know I got 400.
Man,
I got 400 left, so I got time.
You used to live like that.
I just
But
think
what I'm saying is, imagine, okay, you say 500. Imagine you say till 50.
That's where we are today.
but
the hustle will be real.
No, but yeah, again, the question is,
I know that's the question. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like the longer you stretch it, the lazier motherfuckers be because they feel like I got time to do whatever I want. Right. But if you drive it up, the hustle is real. That's what I'm saying. But as far as your question, it'll be.
What about you, Mike? What you think?
I honestly think we'll be going to hell in a handbasket. Hella fast.
Basically.
Hella fast. It's 500 years.
It's 5 years.
Well, I mean, but the ride is gonna be intense.
Wild as fuck. Yeah.
It's gonna be intense. Humanity will be trash as fuck.
Yes.
Humanity is.
Well, it'll be super
That's
trash.
what I'm saying.
I mean, but it'll be, nigga,
imagine
times.
Nigga, I got 47 years. I can do that. I got time to waste. I'm finna go out and do a bunch of shit. Because I got 40 years.
The world will be a very, very dangerous place.
Yes, it will.
It'll be a sad.
That's nothing to eat. It'll be nothing to eat.
It'll be dumb shit. Yeah. A bunch of dumb shit going on.
You gotta eat.
I don't see anything positive.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Hello. Just carnivorous zombies running around.
It'll be I am legend going around. Some bullshit.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's that. Birds and salutes.
Hold on. I got a question.
Okay. Oh, Keith did have.
I did have a question. Let me get this question.
Let's go.
I got a question. Yeah. So how far would you go to protect your own child? Is there a limit?
Absolutely.
Yes.
What's the limit?
Nothing illegal. I don't do illegal shit.
Okay.
I'm not raising you to be no thief.
Okay.
None of that shit.
Okay.
You commit a crime, you do the time, my nigga. But if you're doing according to plan, yeah.
That's kind of where I was going with it. I can't risk my freedom for the crime you committed.
Right.
Okay. So what you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna echo that, and also dignity. Like you're not about to. Hey, nigga, I got your kid. The only way you can get him back is if you get pegged. Like we ain't doing no weird shit either. So everything that keeps my freedom and dignity, and we all right.
Okay, so I asked this question because I was reading this story. This guy gets a FaceTime from his son crying, saying that the teacher slammed him. So he goes up to the school. Now this is in Florida. He goes up to the school.
I know it's weird now for sure.
So he goes up to the school and asks where the teacher is because I'm trying to see him about something. Now he goes up to the school. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker's in a wheelchair.
The teacher?
No, the parent. Oh. He rolls up to the school.
He rolls up.
He rolls up to the school. Listen, he rolls up to the school with an AK-47 in his pants.
He gotta have a strap.
Hey, hold on. With an AK-47 in his pants. And the only reason, he had the magazine in his front pocket. And the only reason the police came is because the security guard seen him. With the gun hanging out his pants that he's sitting down with. First of all, if you got an AK-47 and you in a wheelchair, that motherfucker sticking out way out here. First of all,
you pulled out that 30.
So he go to the office. Basically, he going to kill the teacher. But I'm like, fam, you in a wheelchair, you not getting away, ain't shit gonna pop off. Fam, because all I gotta do is stick a stick in the wheel. You ain't going nowhere.
Stick in the smoke.
Yes.
Put the brakes on this thing.
Put the brakes on this thing. So fam, like,
stupid.
I mean, I understand. I'm going to protect my son, but fam, you gotta realize the limits you at.
Right.
In a wheelchair. In a wheelchair.
Open carry does not apply to you, and you go with the
with a chopper
step away
in your pants.
He playing.
I'm about to slide on this nigga.
I think you playing.
I don't want to be offensive. Never mind. It's just,
But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's some stuff.
Just
That's what I'm
talk your
like.
shit.
no, I was just gonna ask, like, before he used it, we gotta put the brake on.
Yeah, 'cause he going backwards.
See those his hands down the hallway.
He going backwards.
Like, nigga, like, what precautions do you gotta take before you fire off? You know, because he ain't come with a 9. You know what I'm saying? With a pistol, he can just let off. This nigga came with a
gotta hit the brake with that.
Like, nigga, hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You Mr. Lawrence? Hold on, nigga.
Wait a minute.
Put the brake on, nigga. Pull the shit out. Like, nigga, how does this work?
He said he going backwards.
Let me ask you a
recoil
question. If this recoil
Nigga didn't hit
is,
shit.
even though you put on the brake, this recoil power the
Let's
motherfucker.
go knock
If you
you on
shoot,
your back.
are you gonna flip
Nigga
over?
gonna be hitting willies like a motherfucker.
Flip over?
Oh my god.
He might have what's the name? Remember how you had the
They got box springs on the
no, you got
on the handles, nigga. He ready.
He got
Every
the
time that shit go back, he coming up.
the Willie wheel.
Yeah.
You know, like how the hot rides got it on the
Yeah.
back when they hit that motherfucker, that shit catch the other wheel so it still roll. He might have that on there.
I'm just saying.
Chair straight, roll bar, bro.
Hey, I'm just
He's
saying.
ready for the shit.
I'm just saying, like, nigga, because I couldn't
You know what you do? You know what you do though? I got it though. What you really do is we don't tell nigga you want to highlight the nigga in this classroom, right? Pull it in and brace yourself up against the wall. Like you fine. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go nowhere. You just let know.
You
I'm
gotta find a
good.
good corner.
Yeah, find that good corner. You know
And
what I'm
close
saying?
the door behind you and press
against
against
the
the
door.
wall.
Anybody who don't want to get invited?
Get the fuck out.
Oh,
You gotta do one of them. So, it was just
Wow.
Yeah,
weird.
man. I ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't doing.
Roll up in there like,
All
oh,
jokes
it's
to the
I mean,
side.
I mean,
All
I-
jokes to
I-
the side.
I
That's
get-
foolish, man.
I
It's
get-
kids there.
Yeah.
You know, niggas don't have no regard for life.
No.
I mean, I love my son, man, but I ain't about to go and
But
put
you know
no
what,
other
though?
child in jeopardy.
But you know what though? He's limited in what he can, physically, what he can do. Physically. No, what I'm saying, no, I'm talking about some real shit.
School.
No, what I'm saying is on some,
Literally.
what I'm saying is on some real shit. Like if my son comes tell me his teacher slammed him, I'm going to beat the teacher ass. I ain't got to
I'm
worry
not
about
going with
it.
no. I ain't gonna
But
bring
he
my
can't
thing
go to
out.
teacher.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? I ain't about to bring my thing out. You know, it's kids' parents.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, how you gonna whoop me? I'm gonna kick your chair over. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna do?
Hey, but you know.
If I slammed your kid, I can kick this
But you-
motherfucking
hey,
chair
You
over.
gonna kick that nigga right in the
But you know.
Clothesline his ass.
Down the stairs, nigga.
Most
Get that nigga a
niggas-
steady drop
Most
kick.
niggas in the wheelchair is strong than the motherfucker.
And how close you gotta get?
Hey, but I'm saying though, if you get them dick beaters on you, when you can't beat his nigga, them chair beaters.
Fam.
Wheelchair niggas not beating my ass.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I'm a
I be
sweet,
damn.
I'm a sweet
Nigga.
chin music the shit out of
Man,
First of all,
I'm doing all
hey,
kinds.
Nigga, I know I got a stick in this room that close these blinds. I'm gonna throw that bitch in your wheel. You ain't going nowhere, fam.
Fam.
I'm gonna get behind you and whip
Man, I'm
your
gonna be rolling
ass.
his ass around and doing all kind of crazy shit, making that nigga hit Willis. He gonna have
Let's be honest,
whiplash,
man. You
everything.
come in here in the wheelchair talking that shit, I'm just gonna walk around you. Fuck you
Shake
about to
your little
do?
ass
Can't
up.
run fast enough.
Damn.
Fuck you about to do?
Nothing.
Hey, yeah, this,
Nothing.
I thought I might ask.
Start cussing.
It was just a weird ass story.
That's a weird ass. But I mean, like again, you trying to protect your kid. You can't whoop nobody physically.
No, but man,
But
it's
you don't do
critical
that.
thinking,
Yeah,
man.
you don't do
gotta-
that though, man.
You gotta have that one half a fucking second to rationalize
What happened?
It's
All right,
kids.
then we go from there.
Yeah,
We gonna catch your ass outside.
he was automatically thinking murder.
And that's
Basically,
yeah.
he went from zero to murder.
But I
And the
mean,
kid
that's
probably
that's
got
That's why I
that
asked.
That's
how
the
far-
mindset.
Yeah.
That's why I
gotta
asked.
take that
How
into
far are you going to go protect your kid?
yeah.
And
definitely.
the last question: how far are you going to do so or say something to your partner while they sleeping house? Either they sleep wild, snoring, whatever it may be. Do you get frustrated?
Yep. Yep.
At what?
That didn't take no
As the
time.
longest tenure. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm a light sleeper,
Okay.
and I don't go to sleep that fast.
Okay.
So my nigga, as soon as she hit the pillow, it's a wrap. Maybe 30 minutes.
Okay.
It's on and pop. Down.
It's just it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, man. I can't say shit.
Yeah, I can. I'd be like, roll over.
No, what
Give
I'm
me a
saying
few
is,
minutes, man.
you can
I
say
gotta have
shit.
a
You
few
can say
minutes.
I snore.
what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm saying. I cuts it the fuck up when I go to sleep.
Oh,
I can't-
all right.
Yeah,
I know
could.
for
All right,
sure.
so y'all
for
compete.
sure.
I
Yeah.
know for
Oh,
sure.
okay,
I sound
all right.
like
I know
a
for
dodge demon.
sure.
All right.
As long as the only complaint I've ever had was when she would take all the motherfucking covers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, I also learned I can feel her when the tug is coming. I just click
be
over to
ready.
my side.
You sleep.
Nigga.
Okay.
You already know.
She don't know she's doing it. It's just a habit. She's rolling over.
So-
you grab your end, nigga, and you good.
Yeah.
I know you cut some rug.
Yeah,
I
nigga,
heard you in
yeah.
action.
I sound like a 72 Chevelle. I've had
Ready,
all the complaints.
Yeah,
Nigga,
me too.
you take all the blanket, nigga, you loud, nigga, all the shit.
So,
But my mama was a snorer, so I don't really trip. I just
Yeah.
get up, go get on
the
the
reason
couch.
I asked this is in Florida once again. His wife got mad at her husband snoring, so she shot the nigga.
What?
So she shot the nigga.
She was
So
fed
she
up.
shot the nigga.
She was fed up.
Shoot, that's
Because he
sleep
was snoring too
deprivation.
loud.
That's
shot
sleep.
the
That's
nigga.
sleep deprivation.
There's got to be some more shit.
You can't go
going
sleep in
on.
another room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
kill a
okay.
nigga.
Hey,
we
so-
gonna start
so
adding
basically-
shit up, bro.
so-
It's gonna be a tip.
So you smoking, nigga?
So basically, she got fed up with the nigga snoring too loud. They got into an argument. She shot the nigga.
That probably was Clayton. You know what I'm saying? It probably was Clayton. He never recovered.
It's just,
she
like
wild as
I
fuck,
say, I cut the rug. I do all that.
Yeah, I bring
That's-
the
that's
bass.
wild.
Yeah.
That's what comes
I'm a
with it.
light sleeper, man.
But
Everybody
that
I've
was
ever
my
slept
question
with.
because it was just weird as hell.
Motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Yeah, and only in
You
You
Florida.
adjust though. You adapt.
In Florida.
We ready to get out of here. We over
Yeah,
time
man.
already.
Yeah, let's get these birds a salute. Y'all got any?
Uh,
I got a bird.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and
My
go first.
bird is for that coward that did the shit
Oh, New Zealand.
in New Zealand. Yeah, the fact that they even took his ass alive is baffling. But he gets my bird.
That's
I got a salute to weather over the weekend. That shit was nice.
That's just,
Finally have a little sunshine and warmth, bro.
but tomorrow's supposed to be back to where
Yeah, I
it
know,
was.
Are
man.
you serious?
Yeah,
Rain
yeah,
on
yeah.
it?
But ain't supposed to be no heavy shit.
Nah,
But
It's just rain.
yeah.
Not like it was.
We
Yeah,
still
it won't be
in-
as cold, so that's a
We
plus.
still, you know what I'm saying? We still in that moment there.
I got a
man.
salute to. It pains me to fucking say this. It really do. It pains me. But I got a salute to the tech girls and over high girls for winning state. That's just
Yeah.
my salute.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Girls basketball.
The
Yeah.
girls
Yeah.
basketball. That's my salute to them.
Tech house, man.
This shit, yeah.
It pains me to say the shit, but okay.
That's because you got too much hate.
Yeah,
in
no
your
high.
heart.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
it pains me, but
You
anyway.
got too
That's
much
what's up.
hate in your
It
heart.
pains me, but anyway.
I don't care when it comes to football.
Got anything?
Nigga stole mine.
Oh.
That's actually where I was going.
All right, man. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. That's it from us. Next week, you will have your beloved host, Regg, back. Fresh off of load
I'm
management.
low management.
Give you some minute.
Yeah, man. I don't play
Split this
back-to-back
bitch.
games, man. You know what I'm saying? It's every other one.
Yeah, man. Hit us up,
Bitch.
Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music, all that good stuff.
iTunes.
iTunes.
Holla at your
If
boy.
you don't
We love
know
to
by
hear
now,
from
pay
y'all.
attention.
We love to hear from y'all. Interact with us
Yeah.
anytime. You know, we'll be there.
Yeah. Oh,
Mike.
and if you got questions of the
Get
week,
on the waves.
you can send it to maanlisten@gmail.com, or you can hit the Man Listen page on Facebook, or you can even actually hit the DMs of the Man Listen page on IG. Only for questions. You hit that shit with anything other than questions, you get declined and blocked. Like, we ain't got time for that other bullshit.
For real.
I'll hurt your feelings. I'm gonna keep it 100.
For
Straight
real.
up entertain you, ignorant ass.
But
I got time.
all right, man. Thank y'all for listening. Holla at y'all next week.
Peace.
Shalom.